Oops. All right, it does look like we are back, so I'm going to update the match play information. I am player 1 on this game. I put myself on it just to, so I wouldn't have to screw with or I could fix the camera. All right, let me update the link one more time here. All right, so there we go. We're back. I'm very sorry about that again. So I'm going to play my game of Spin Out, and then I'll be back to commentate. So just a moment. All right, so yeah, that was my first ball, or my game of Spin Out. So let me add my score here. I am not confident that will be a winning score, but it was 30,170, it looks like. Unfortunately, I got a blurry picture, but 31,170? 31,170, I think. But yeah, so what you want to do in this game is you want to get your A, B, C, D letters. It looks like Kevin currently has gotten just the A, but no, A and D. Okay, so he's got his two in lanes lit. The two top lanes here light with B and C. So those are the ones that you can hit from the bottom. But Kevin on his ball 1 got 8,000 points, so that's a good start. Hoping to get B or C on the plunge. So basically, this game is the most important thing is to get A, B, C, D lanes, and ideally at least one of B or C. So yeah, Kevin has not gotten either of those yet, because with those upper lanes lit, you can shoot those from the lower flippers. The A and B targets light your lower end lanes, and those are not easy to hit intentionally. It is technically possible to alley pass, but it is very inconsistent. It's a very steep angle, and it's really tough to get a good. Oh, did not quite make that C lane there, but it's really tough to get the ball to make it up the around that corner to get your end lane. So you still have that center saucer. All right, so ball 4, Kevin's at 19,000. So, but missed the B and C again on the plunge. So that saucer just below, there's a roto target there in the middle of the play field. On this game, you just want to ignore that. It does basically nothing. If you were playing it in an arcade and paying for it, then you can get 4 numbers in a row on the roto target. Then that gives you a special or a free game. But when you're playing it in a competition and it's on free play, then that is worth nothing. So. So Kevin trying to keep the ball alive. All right, doing it almost, like you can roll up onto that end lane, but it's uncommon, I will say. So yeah, without B and C lit, then that saucer is about your only real opportunity for scoring. Sorry about that camera again, but it's yeah. So. All right, so 30,080 points. So unless a catastrophe happens, he will pass me, and that is, yeah, he has passed me now. So, but yeah, and has hopefully will still be able to get that a C or D lane to make up some additional points, but. He's doing it the hard way anyway. Good save there. All right, so Kevin ends with 33,930. Excuse me. And then Matt Oldfield will be stepping up, and then Henry Wilton. So. And then after this, it looks like we are moving to Cleopatra. That's another game in the other room, so I will have to move the rig again. And hopefully the camera doesn't go out. Yeah, looks like we got some games of Dolly Parton and Paragon going on over there. So just waiting on Matt to play his game here. All right, here he is. his plunge gets the D. All right, good control there of using the tip of the flippers. Trying to get back up, and got the C. All right, so he's in, at least starting to be in the money, and found the lit lane. So basically, whenever you have whichever of your A, B, C, D lanes you have, going through a lit lane will be 1,000 points plus the number of A, B, C, D lanes you have. So right now he's got just so he's got the D and the C lanes. So going through a lit lane or getting that saucer in the center of the playfield will be worth 3,000 points. If he gets A or B, then that'll go up to 4,000 points, and then gets the final one, it'll be 5,000 points. So you can really get once you get your lights lit and start finding those lanes, you can get a lot of points. Unfortunately, Kevin and I both had problems getting the right lanes lit, but Matt is finding that C lane there pretty well. So he's already up to 18,000 on his ball 2, and yeah. So a lane that's unlit is only worth 500 points, so it's not that substantial, but it does, get you, and probably going through those lanes is not going to get you all the way up to the top of the playfield where you can get more lanes. You kind of have to go to more to the inside of those lanes if you want to get back up top. But coming back down through those lanes is good as well. So he's already at 24,000, then that 27,000. Nice tip over there. And found the out lane. But yeah, he is already caught up to me pretty much, and close to Kevin. So, and got the center lane, which is 1,000 points, but otherwise worth nothing. So he's past me, and is very close to Kevin. All right, you get 1,000 points for the top lane, but if it's already lit, so that's still points. And now he has taken the lead. Still trying to get A or B, but at least if he's on the left flipper, then he can. Oh, there he's got the A. So now he's at 4,000 points per lit lane, just like that. And he got the saucer. That's another 4,000. And found the out lane. He's at 61,000 though, going into, oh, this is ball 4. So yeah, he is in good shape. And got the B, so he is fully lit now. So yeah, every lit lane is going to be 5,000 points. The saucer is 5,000 points, and unfortunately he didn't do, wasn't able to do much with it there. But he's got one more ball left, and let's see if he can manage some more lanes here. Nope, didn't quite make that one. All right, but he got that one for 5,000 points. See if he can get another one on the way down. Nope, not quite, but, and that's now. So 78,980 is a very good score on this. So, yeah, so that is first place. Kevin currently in second, and I'm currently in third, but Henry is stepping up and has a good chance of passing. Probably, if he passes me, he'll probably also pass Kevin, but because we're not so far apart. But he's got a decent chance of catching up, depending on what he's able to get on his plunges, especially the early plunges. All right, and he got the C, so he is in the money already, if he can capitalize on it. There it is. So that's 2,000 points at the moment per lit lane through that upper right. Oh, good save there. And found the... yeah, this is tilt ends game, so you don't want to shake it too hard, but it is a little bit forgiving. So if he had tilted, then that would have been just, ending on 5,000 points. But he survives and is up on ball 2 now, looking to get the ball under control. All right, that's dangerous, yeah. All right, 78-60 going into ball 3. Did not find any of the lanes on top. This is a kind of an inconsistent plunge on this game, honestly. Like, you can plunge the same, pull it back to the same distance and get different things every time. So it's tough to get a consistent plunge on this game. But just keep it alive and keep going up top. So ball 4 now, 10,000 points. And he found the C lane again, so that's just 1,000 points, unfortunately, and no new lanes lit. So, but there he got a couple thousand points twice, so he's at 16,000 going into ball 5. All right, taking a minute to collect himself, and all right, found the B lane. That's good for an extra 1,000 points and an extra lit lane. So there he found that. So he's got 3,000 points for that. He needs another 3 of those lit lanes to catch up to me. Just, I guess, a little more than probably. Yeah. So there's 1. Didn't quite get it on the way down. And got the ball stuck on the point there. There he's coming down. And let's see. Didn't quite make it up there again. And that saucer will do it as well. Will, count for 3,000 points. So he is basically 2 lanes away now, or saucer. But okay. Unfortunately, didn't make it. So 27,650 means that Matt Oldfield takes first, Kevin second, I'm third, and Hendry fourth. I'm going to move the rig to Cleopatra in just a moment.
I was going to suggest a crash out there.
Okay. Are they officially doing it?
Yeah, I don't know if they want to pull that. Should I start
Let me take a picture just in case.
No, just
Oh, I just
there he is.
Oh, it is moving
Right here.
Okay. Fine. One more spin. Shit. Oh, shit.
No crash. Hey, good one.
Excuse me, please.
Who's got the story? We got it.
All right, this is Cleopatra. Let me clear these player scores here and get match play updated. There we go. So yeah, thing you want to do on this game, you've got your rollovers here that are looks like white, blue, or white, green, no, yellow, white, red, blue, and green. You've got your drop targets here. So getting a pair of them, so getting, say, the center red target here and the center red target here, lights both of these lights, so that's 5,000 points in bonus. You don't get any points in bonus unless you have a pair of lights lit, and then so you can get up to 15,000 points in bonus, but if you get into this saucer and this saucer, then that doubles it, so you can get up to 30,000 points in bonus. And ball 3, this is a 3-ball game. Ball 3, your double bonus is automatically lit. So, and also getting into a saucer spots you one of the top lanes. So he is now halfway to double bonus. If he can get the left saucer, then that will do that, but it also spotted him a lane. So right now he doesn't have any points in bonus. Oh, he's got double bonus and that spotted in the red. So now he's got 10,000 points, or 5,000 times 2 is 10,000 points in bonus. And he found the way back up there. So now he's got green just one more light at the top. And so now he's gotten points also for the 4,000 doubled for the white lane. Trying to get the blue, did not quite make it there. But so that spotted the blue for him. So now he has got all of his top lanes done, just needs the 2 outermost of those drop targets. But those are worth the least, so one thing that you could do would be just keep going up to the top, because there's 5,000 point rollovers on the entrance to each of those side lanes. Oh, good nudge there to keep it in. But if he did get, so that's going to be a decent score there with bonus. But yeah, if you do complete all 5 of these drop targets here, that will occasionally there's a stand-up target behind there for 5,000 points. It can be dangerous to go through, so going through these, over these rollovers can be more valuable, but they are possibly a little harder to get consistently. But anyway, so Henry here has two lanes, but yeah, no bonus from that. So I'm gonna play my ball. And I may just stay in there for the duration of the game, but I'll be up in just a moment. All right, not the game that I wanted on that, but let's see here. So yeah, it looks like it is down to, okay, Matt was not able to get anything on his ball 3, so we'll see if Henry can catch up to him. But at the moment, Matt is first, Henry second, I am third, and Kevin is fourth. But you start with double bonus on ball 3, so also getting the flashing lane on the plunge is the skill shot. That's 10,000 points, so that can be pretty valuable. I did that once on my second ball. All right, so yeah, unfortunately, Henry is not going to catch up, so that is going to be it for this game. So let's take a look at where match play is at the moment, and take a look at our leaderboard. So we got Craig on top, Paul Young second, Brian Betcher third, TJ Lewis fourth, Rob Policia fifth, Nadia sixth, Amanda seventh, and Jason eighth. But we've still got games going on. Looks like we still have, yeah, so Cleopatra and Spinout just put in their scores. So actually, yeah, so we're about to be done. As soon as these scores get entered, then we'll be done. So let me move the rig back to the main room, and then I'll get it on another game once they're announced. Just a moment. All right, this round will be on Stars and Skyrocket. Let me update the match play information. All right. Unfortunately, I'm going to be playing on Dolly Parton, so I need to get up on that. But this group will be moving on to Skyrocket next, which is a new game that we've got here. But yeah, I need to get to my game of Dolly Parton. So enjoy this. Hopefully people get stars, rip spinners, double bonus, etc. So I will, may not be able to get back to commentate on this, but we'll see.
Yeah, that fan right there. Yeah, that's on. to start.
Alright, good luck.
Ah. Trust.
Alright, let's play. Let's go. Let's go. Damn it. Yeah. Gross. Gross. Oh, okay.
You had bones?
I slapped it a little too hard. A little too hard. It's not as bad as when or easier.
That one's pretty new.
Oh my god. The wrath. The wrath and dolly. Oh, what did I do that for? That was dumb. God damn it, yeah, I know.
It's like, I got them all.
Yeah, that one shot I had, I had a shot at it.
That's like the whole game, right?
I actually
Get your double, get your triple bonus.
Wait, they still might have switches.
Did you not hit switch? You might not have hit switch.
If you didn't hit it, yeah.
I mean, if you get your plunge again.
Oh,
Yeah, go for it.
okay. That was weird.
Yeah.
Okay.
You're the center, I feel like you're holding. Oh my god. Don't worry, we got Paragon next.
Yeah.
Twice the one.
This was my first. I started off on.
Damn it. Damn it.
All the controls. Tilt? Yeah, it's the whole game.
He spun out, bro.
You're fine.
That did not feel like the hardest I hit you.
That's
Alright, well, we're all pretty close at the ball one.
That was a big ball, too.
ah, golly.
Come on, get that last one.
Went out. Dirty.
Ah.
Hey, hey.
All right.
I can't embarrass myself on screen here.
Yes, sir. Yeah, yeah.
I'm gonna wait. I gotta move. I got a little game to play.
Yeah, we're flying.
Oh well.
Good ball.
Yeah. I love that.
Call you to skyrocket. Good game.
They are not going to go to Skyrocket. They're going to go to the 30s right there.
Oh, okay.
Ooh,
Oh my god.
30s. Let's gamble.
Yeah, see? No, I don't want a single player. Rocket, a little later. His face is so cute. Like Ronald McDonald with Funhouse also playing? Yeah, they're still players 1 and 2 over there.
Take them off.
Alright, good luck.
Take them off.
One of the early.
One at a time?
Yeah. One of the early. Score. 2 zeros of my call my first visit.
Oh my god.
They said it too.
No, Chris.
Insane.
Is this the slot machine? Is that what that is?
Yeah. So you have this slot machine. You can advance the left reel, advance the center wheel, advance the right wheel.
Gotcha. Okay.
And this one advances all the reels, I think. Yeah. Cool.
Okay.
So you're just trying to make like.
All right, sorry about that. I was playing on Paragon. I was able to move the rig, but I needed to finish my game of Paragon before I could commentate on this. But this is the 30s. Let me update that. Yeah, they were going to go to Skyrocket, but it is being a long player. So this is... there we go. So, yeah. Yeah, so basically this is kind of a... I didn't really do a good job of getting these reels in here. It's kind of a slot machine game, though, where you got like cherries. It looks like cherry, bell, and orange are the things you've got there. If you get them all in a row, there is, down on the apron card, tells you what you get for doing that. There's one that is worth double bonus, and that's good. The others are not necessarily super amazing, but... So that saucer that he just got here just advances this left reel, and now so he's got bell orange, it looks like. This one just advances the right reel. This one just advances the center reel. And then these two here advance all the reels, and they're not necessarily... Hey.
First and second.
Okay, yeah, all right. Yeah, so sorry about that. Was just confirming the scores on Paragon. But yeah, so the reels don't, it's kind of a random how much they advance, so you can't necessarily, exactly plan for what you're going to get. But, at this point, though, it would be maybe, yeah, it would not be the worst thing necessarily for him to go for that right reel to try to get bell. But I am not. I think 777 is the best award. So all sevens. So that was Brandon's game. 365,600 is what it looks like. So let me add that up here because this is a single player game. 365,600. Oops. And this is Jonathan stepping up. Yeah, there are other things that you can do in this besides getting the reels, and I think this is a 3. I can't remember if it's a 3 or 5 ball game. It has been both. So I guess we'll find out. I wasn't paying super close attention on that game as to what ball, and I didn't get that in the back box because I was trying to get the scores. But anyway, we'll see here. This is a kind of a bonus heavy game, so. You know, right now he's got 30,000 points in bonus, 40,000, and that's what he's going to collect here on his drain. But yeah, there are also so hitting this target right here will turn this bumper on for 10,000 points per hit. So he just hit that, and so if he can get up there, then that would be good. But this roll over here will turn it off, so you don't want to hit that. But so unfortunately he made it up to the top but didn't manage to hit that. But now he's got double bonus because he got bell, so that was double bonus. I think the 777 still gives you something really good, but it looks like bell is what will do what will do double bonus, I think. Meanwhile, he's counting down, so 439,000 points after ball 3, so I'm guessing this is a 5-ball game. And yeah, those outlanes can be mean on this game, especially the right one, but And that is going to do it, but 527, 557, 600 is not a bad score. All right, this is Geneva. Yeah, sorry I couldn't commentate on the Game of Stars, but it looked like Jonathan Morales had a very good game there, 300,000 plus. So I was able to keep tabs on it because I was playing next to them on Dale and Paragon. But all right, so we got 777 on the two, the left and the center reel. So if she can get that on her right reel, then that would be very nice. But that's easier said than done. And yeah, center targets are very mean on this game. But still got a possibility of 777s. All right, and that's gonna rotate the center reel. So unfortunately, she's moved away from that to sevens and cherries and orange. It looks like. Alright, and now got Cherry Bell Bell, so could get something from that left orbit. Bell Bell Bell, I think we saw that earlier, was double bonus, so just try to keep it alive at the moment. But yes, he's up to 338, so not quite caught up to Brandon, but not far away either. Alright, and found the center lane for Bell Bell in the center, and alright, 377 has passed Brandon now. Now she's going for Jonathan. And did not get a flip on that one, so that's going to be 451, 800, I think. And then we'll see what Alex is able to do. So we're getting close to, yeah, it's a 3-hour qualifying. We're getting close to that time, so we might get one more round in, we'll see. But that's a mean out lane. So yeah, it just depends if everybody finishes before. I think we actually got started like maybe 7:10, 7:15. So we'll be 10:10, 10:15. It will be the kind of the cutoff for not starting any new round. So there's a decent chance. I mean, that's still 20, 25 minutes away. So I'm guessing we'll probably get one more round in. Unfortunately, now Alex has been not gotten a lot out of his first couple of balls here. Yeah, those mushroom targets at the top advance your bonus. So they're not bad to hit. And staying up at the top is, far away from the center drain. So, but you got to come down as well. So, all right. And 7-7. Well, he keeps popping back in there, so can't. Good bounce there to keep it out of the out lane. All right, and he's got, yeah. All right, another good bounce there to keep it in. So he's got Cherry 7's Bell. And let's see, his 10,000 light is on and just got it hit once before turning it back off. But he is now up to 400,000 points, though, after doing much better on this ball than he was able to get on his previous one. So that's going to be, yeah, that puts him in second place at the moment, not too far out of first. So that was a big comeback ball for him. And see what he can do. All right, good quick reaction there to keep it from going down the middle. And spun the center. All right, got that pop bumper back on, and that took the win, 611, 600, but he's still got another ball, but he has won already. So it's going to be Alex, Jonathan, Geneva, and Brandon finishing in that order. And let's see what we get out of that spin. Looks like Bell Cherry Lemon, and I think that's the end of that game at, yeah, 789, 200, so that's not bad at all. Okay, well, let's see what we've got still going on here on match play. Still got Dolly Parton spin out, and yeah, so maybe we've still got something going on, but yeah. So let me move the rig out of that room anyway. But I'm not sure we'll be able to get onto that group 2 that was on Skyrocket. I know they were still taking some time on that, but yeah, let me see, where they are. But let me at least get the rig out of there. But yeah, so at the moment, yeah, it looks like most of the top players are still playing, and some players on the line are also playing. I'm currently at the cutoff, but I'm sure I will be knocked out. Yes, I will absolutely be knocked out of there, but probably going to have one more round. So let me move the rig anyway and see if I can get on another game. If not, then I'll get on the start of the next round or the finals, if that is what it comes to. Yeah, so I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to get onto anything. I know High Hand is still going. That's Nick Poklatar, so I could get the last 2 players of High Hand possibly. Yeah, we'll see. I might try to do that. Otherwise, I think we're probably not too much more to go here. Yeah. Well, let me see where High Hand is. If I can get it there, then I will. Otherwise, we'll just wait till the next round. All right, we are going to get to see the last two players here on high hand. So this is Jason Newman. Let me update the match play information, and I was able to get the scores for the first two players as well. So player one, Ray, got 12,220. And then player two, Nick Poklatar, got 48,330. And this is Jason Newman, player three. So Jason's got some good progress here. I did not get what ball this is, but I think this is ball three, if I remember correctly But yeah, basically, the thing to do on this game, ideally, is you will complete bank. So he's got all of his clubs, all of his diamonds, and then just one target left on spades and hearts. And then you want to get into this saucer here, or, oh, I guess he hadn't completed his clubs yet, but it looks like he did just there, so. But yeah, so if you can get into that saucer, then that will collect your bonus, and your bonus is based on what card you have. If you've completed a bank, then that will be 1,000 points per card. So right now his diamonds are worth 4,000 points total, and his clubs are worth 4,000 points total. And if you haven't completed a bank, then you get 100 points for each card that you have hit. So these are both 300 points each. So his total bonus right now is 8,600 points. But you can collect that in the saucer, like I said, or if you have to drain out the out lane, because the out lane will also award your bonus. So he's getting right there 8,600 points in bonus from doing that. J-Rocket, it's unfortunate that you don't drain, or you don't collect bonus on draining down the middle, because basically that saucer is really hard to get, and draining out the out lane is, it can be lucrative, but also it ends your ball. So, and I'm guessing this is probably ball 5, and that is not the way you want to go out. So 42,790 is not going to catch Nicholas. And then we've got TJ coming up. We will see here what TJ is able to do. But yeah, this is a game, like I would say more often have scores in the 10,000 range than the 50,000 range. Just because it's all about, like, it's not that necessarily that difficult to get the drop targets, but it's difficult to collect bonus, and it kind of almost incentivizes draining out the out lane, which is potentially a strategy if you're close to the lead or close to passing someone. Then you can at least secure your spot that way if you can manage to drain out the out lane. But even that is difficult, and this is Tilt End's game, and I think that Ray said that she had played it an earlier game and tilted on her ball 4, so you don't want to slap too hard, but it looks like TJ's gotten away with a couple of slaps here so far. But oh, good tip save there. And did find the saucer there, but that's only for 300 points, it looks like, or maybe 400 points. Yeah, some of those lights in the center are not working or dim. So, hey, all right, got Amanda here to. So what time did we start? Like 10:10?
7:10ish.
Or 7:10, I mean. Yeah. So we may get another round.
No, this is last round.
This is round.
Yeah.
Okay. So. Hey,
because our goal was to get.
I'm willing to help you during the finals.
Okay, yeah, I don't know that I made the finals, so so I will be able to commentate. But if you'd like to as well, then there's a seat here for you. So
thanks, Kat. Yeah, our goal was to get 10 games in, so
okay,
we have succeeded in that. So.
All right, so yeah, so I will not make the finals then. So I get to sit here.
Sorry, Neil.
Yeah.
It's not clear yet. If Rachel wins her game, then she and I would be tied for the last spot in finals. But everything else is decided.
And Matt is not able to catch up?
Nope.
Okay, so. Yeah, that is true. Okay. So, and Rachel is currently playing on.
Yeah, she already did her game on spin out.
On spin out, okay.
And she had a pretty good score on ball 4, I think, when I saw. So.
All right. Well, maybe we get bonus pinball.
We don't want that. We want.
Well.
We want Amanda not to have to play a tiebreaker.
Well.
Yeah, I'm pretty impressed. We were pretty efficient tonight. We got quite a bit in here. Was that the end? No, TJ's just rocking out.
Yeah. Yeah, I didn't get the. I wanted to get the score
so
in there.
low, yeah,
But yeah, I didn't. I do often try to get try to get more more of it up here actually on the top of the player camera or playfield camera.
Yeah.
But I was kind of like moving quickly on this one, so I didn't get that. But he has now.
Oh, he's got all of the drops down. It looks like, unless I can't see.
Yeah,
they're all lit.
They are all down. So a drain out the out lane would win.
So pretty much the only thing he can get right now are those lanes and the pop bumper and the hole.
And yeah, we're getting some nice. There's another. I think there's something. And
no.
That. Yeah, that is the out lane drain.
He's gonna go light that game on fire.
Or is he
is that
still
not ball 5?
Yeah.
Okay.
So.
All right, not lighting it on fire just yet.
Yeah. But all right.
Every time they move this game, the plunge is a different place.
Yeah.
Oh.
But that.
Uh-oh. Does he have another one still? Looks
there
like
is a ball in the shooter lane still.
Holy
so yeah.
shit. Teej.
All right, so
all he needs to do is drain out an
if he can
out
get the
lane
lit
to win,
lane,
right?
well, if he can get the lit lane and hit the pop bumper, then he would.
That's a couple.
That's So he's moved into second, and if he can drain out the out lane or
Get back up.
Yeah.
Pop, pop, pop.
Got all of his lanes lit as well.
Just hit. You're right. Just hit the pop bumper.
There's 1,000 points.
There we go. Didn't get it.
Yeah, that saucer is so hard.
Uh-oh.
All right, well, that's.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. I mean, he's definitely in territory now where it would be better to drain out the out lane than to try to save it.
Yeah. It's such a hard thing to tell yourself.
Yeah.
Like, the only time ever you want to drain out. Why is he hitting?
No. Well, so he got 46,490, which is second place.
Holy shit! He got all the drops down on ball 2 or 3, right?
Yeah, I think it might have been.
You have to feel so good. You're like, everything is just money from here. This is great. Oh, devastating.
All right, so Nick takes that one, TJ second, and we are still. Let's see here. It does look like Rachel did take first, so we are going to get a tiebreaker.
All right.
And we will find out what that is.
We will. Big game.
Big game. All right. I will get the rig moved onto that. And I will commentate. All right, this is the tiebreaker between Rachel and Amanda. This is Rachel. Let me get the match play information up if I can. Yeah, I don't see it on here, so see his big game. Nope. Sorry. So we're not gonna get this this match play information, but yeah, we know this is Rachel, and Amanda will be player 2. So we saw this earlier, but Rachel's got a good number of her big game letters already and has collected them there. Didn't get the B on, or no, already had the B, so picked up the I on that trip up there. Got 3x bonus already, so 70,000 points, not a bad ball one. But yeah, I mean, basically, you want to get big game letters and you want to get drop targets to complete your cards, and that will help out with your bonus. Doesn't really matter the first plunge which letter you get.
I'll accompany you for
All
a
right,
little bit.
sure.
Wait.
Yeah. So was that a tilt? It looks like, I guess, because
Oh no.
Amanda stepped away while the ball was still in play. So,
Gotcha.
yeah, this can be a tilty game. So
Yeah, I love the concept of it. Don't love this version particularly. I have.
oh, and that
was that.
yeah. So
I just those like the reproduction playfields are so slick
yeah.
that I feel like it just doesn't move as a ball should.
And Amanda unfortunately got the same lane on second plunge.
Not the big.
All
Got
right.
the B. Okay, that was good. Woo, she did it twice. Okay.
All right.
She can come back.
Yeah, I mean Rachel, had no ball too, so
Yeah, so they're on par now.
yeah.
Oh,
And
yes. Good job.
Good
Good
nudge
save.
there, didn't tilt. So
Good save. Oh,
yeah.
good job.
Not a lit spinner, but still you want to
Still,
get
it's
up
a
there.
spinner.
Yeah. And
No!
keeps getting
Damn
the
it.
B.
Okay,
But back up
she
there.
could do it again.
Yeah, this often goes at least to the I, so yeah.
There we go. Yeah, the G is a little bit harder.
Yeah.
Okay, she can come.
And
Okay, nice.
just keep doing that.
If she
yeah,
keeps
she's
doing
already
that, even without
yeah.
it being lit, she can
Yeah, she's caught up to Rachel already, so
and pass now
Yeah.
at this point. So she said she wasn't feeling it, but I told her she needs to start feeling it.
yeah. All right, and
No,
all right, good
Woo.
save there, or not a save, but just didn't
Nice.
didn't moonwalk out.
didn't what's called the overshats or the shats in your pants.
Yeah. So yeah, still needs the G to complete
Woo!
the top lanes and light the right spinner.
But she's
But
getting that bonus.
yeah, building up the
Cards.
Yeah, the cards.
Ooh.
And all right, well, so
Well,
yeah,
still,
that was
she
that was
improved a lot.
good ball too. Yeah, so that's the score that Rachel needs to match at least to
get in. Yeah.
Yeah,
If only this undrained every time.
yeah, that was a high hand comment.
The high hand. Yeah.
So yeah,
Unfortunately, yeah, you have to go on the outlanes to get it.
yeah, we saw TJ just
I know,
not
just
able to find the outlane.
I know.
so-
I was like, just
All right.
drain in the outlane. All right, Rachel has big game completely spelled.
Yeah, so she's got her
And
her right spinner is lit for 1,000 points. The left spinner is whenever the X is lit. So that's 2,000 points to spin.
There
so.
you go.
But that's down the middle, and I don't think it's going to catch. So Amanda,
So Amanda goes on.
Amanda survives, and we are going to start the finals. Yeah,
Get
let's.
that taken care of.
Yeah, I'm going to see if there's a link already that I can find, and oops. Yeah, it doesn't look like we have a finals link yet, so I will update that when we can. But it sounded like this was going to be Pinburgh final, so that's going to be the top 8. So we're going to have 2 groups of 4 playing 4 games each. And then the top 2 from each of those groups will move on to be our final 4. And then they'll play 4 more games to decide first, second, third, and fourth place. So let's take a look anyway at the match play leaderboard here. So it's going to be Craig Kankar, Brian Betcher, Paul Young, Jonathan Morales, TJ Lewis, Nadia Didibani, Rob Policia, and Amanda Fincher won that tiebreaker over Rachel. So Rachel, unfortunately, is going to finish 9th. Amanda is going to move up to 8th. So let's see if we have that finals link ready yet. Nope. So, yeah, we are going to gonna wait until they get that set up, and then we'll be able to move on to those finals. We'll pick one group and follow them. But yeah, it does look like Nadia, who was just here helping to commentate, and Amanda, who was commentating before, both made it into the final. So I'll probably take up Kevin on his offer of assisting in the finals. But meanwhile, why don't we just take a look at the room camera? Still got a good number of people here. Playing on a lot of things. This is our Flippin' Out Friday. Every Friday evening we have open hours technically from 6 to 10, but we're open till, really, we're with the tournament, we're going to be open later. And if you're a member, you can be here until midnight, 7 a.m. to midnight every day. Yeah, our open hours are typically Monday and Friday, 6 to 10, Saturday and Sunday, noon to 4. And then we don't typically have open hours on Tuesday, Wednesday, or Thursday. But if there is an event, then we will open up for that, and you can play in the event. I think this Wednesday we're going to have a private event here, but it will be a tournament. I think it's a split flipper tournament. One of our members is having a birthday, so we will. They've organized a split flipper tournament, and we will be watching. I think I'm planning on streaming that at the moment, so we'll see how that goes. But yeah, still waiting on them to get the finals. Oh, okay, it does look like they've got a finals link here. Yeah, it's not showing up as a finals link in the other one, but all right. Anyway, they've got this, oh, they changed the tournament, that's right. So anyway, but yeah, that has not started yet, but let me update the match play information really quick. All right, so I've pinned the new standings link in the chat. Yeah. And here is our finals bracket. We've got no matches yet. But yeah, let me also update the match play information. So that's ready to go. Still no matches yet. All right, still waiting on getting that set up. don't know if they're getting to pick their games. That might be the case if it is a Pinburgh-style. Maybe they do get to pick games. But yeah, everything so far has been, everything so far has been randomized. But yeah, so it does look like, yeah, they are currently picking order and games, it looks like. So we'll have those games here quickly enough. So TJ did make it into the finals there, even though he didn't quite take the win on high hand. Still had enough to come in 5th place in the tournament. He and Jonathan technically tied with 53 points, but Jonathan, the algorithm put Jonathan just a little bit higher. All right. Meanwhile, Nadia's working on the other group, trying to find, trying to get games in position. So. All right, sounds like one group is going to Paragon, High Hand, Cleopatra, and Playboy. The other stars, Stargazer, Dolly, and Big Game. So we haven't seen Stargazer yet, so let's do that group. Stars, Stargazer, Dolly, and Big Game. Just a moment. All right, well, we saw stars earlier, but I wasn't able to commentate on it because I was playing a game, but now we get to see it here again. Let me update the match play information. This is, there we go, TJ, Craig, Amanda, and Jonathan. Jonathan blew this up on stars when we had him on the stream. It was, I think, 308,000 if I remember correctly. But what you want to do on this game is there are star targets here, 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 and here. One of them will start lit, and then the other 4 you have to hit. But for each one that you get one of these lanes lit here, so that's going to add 200 points per spin to the value of the spinner. So if you'd hit the spinner now with just the one lit, it's only 200 points to spin. You get them all lit, it is 1,000 points a spin. You can also get the center drop target here and here. Each of those will light one of these inserts for 400 points per spin of this center spinner. It always gets 200 points, so you can get up to 1,000 points per spin on that spinner as well. Completing one of the 2 banks of drop targets will give you double bonus. Completing the entire set of drop targets will give you triple bonus, and then a wow, which is normally an extra ball, but this time it'll be points, and then after that, I think every time is a special. And then if you manage to get all 5 stars lit, oh, good save there from that drain. This has a center post, and it is relatively friendly here. But yeah, if you manage to get all 5 stars lit, then that will light one of them as a roving shot. Oh, that was rough, but did pretty well on that ball anyway. But yeah, so it will be a roving shot for a special, which is 100,000 points. So I think extra ball is maybe 50,000, and special is 100,000 on this game. So Amanda stepping up for her ball 1. Yeah, and let me see if I can find Kevin in just a moment to help out with this, but yeah, so Amanda gets a rip for 400 points to spin there. Yeah, sorry the camera's a little jittery, but all right, got another star lit there. And each time you hit a star target, you are advancing your bonus. There's also that rollover button in the center of the playfield that advances your bonus. Thank you for the follow, Uncle O'Grimacy. But yeah, so Amanda's now got her spinner up to 600 points to spin. The right spinner, the left spinner still at 200 points, but there she took that spinner at 600 points. And there's also that advanced bonus button up at the top. So right now got her maximum of 19,000 points in bonus, and it is already doubled. So she is okay. Now she's gotten 1,000 points to spin out of that right spinner. But she could triple her bonus by completing the banks of drop targets. Didn't quite make it there, but still is getting 3,800 points, or 38,000 points in bonus there. So 115,000 points on a ball 1 is not bad at all. And we are, this is Jonathan Morales. And okay, saved from the out lane there. And if you get the in lane when it's lit, then that is also 3 bonus advances. So that's a nice thing to get. So he's got currently 600 points to spin on that spinner, and unfortunately found a drain down the center. Currently in 3rd place. So TJ didn't really get much on his ball 1. This can be a tilty game, so you don't want to do too much on it, but in terms of nudging or slapping, but he was pointing out that he has 10-10 is his score. And finds the spinner for 200 points to spin, but it's a good way of getting up the top to try to get more stars. All right, now that the left spinner is worth 600 points to spin, but he found the drain, unfortunately. So, all right, Craig. Every ball starts fresh, so nothing carries over from ball to ball. Let's see if he goes for spinner or stars. He found that lower star, which is I find those lowest ones are the easiest ones to hit intentionally. I think he was going for a spinner there, but bricked and found the middle. All right, Amanda, a very good ball 1. See if she can keep it up on ball 2.
Look at how strong this is. It's amazing. Koozie with magnets that can hold a glass box. So impressive.
All right, after this, we're going to Stargazer, which we have not yet seen tonight. And couldn't find the spinner there. All right, keeping it alive. Okay, got the that lower right star. So, yeah, not finding the spinner quite at the moment, but got double bonus. And right now, that's she's at 8,000 points in base bonus. Okay, got another star at the top. Okay, got a center drop target there. So her left spinner is 600 points a spin at the moment. Good trust of the center post. Sorry about that jittery camera there. Yeah, just missed having triple bonus again, but padded her lead now, 157,410. And we'll see Jonathan. Yeah, I don't know why the camera is being kind of a little jittery tonight. All right, Jonathan just nudged that that lower star target, so he's got that lit now. Good trust at the center post. All right, his left spinner is now 600 points to spin. Got the lower left spinner, so 600 points a spin on that right spinner that he just tickled a little bit. All right, we'll see if he goes the spinner lane. He does, and did not pick up another star on the top, but he's just going to keep doing that, hoping to get them. So he did get another one, so now it's 800 points a spin. Good dead bounce, and found an in lane and a good spinner up there. Still, that the one that he's got left is just missed it again there. Yeah, that pop bumper can definitely give it to you. So, and good nudge to keep it in with no tilt. A good spinner rip, and now he's got all 5 of his stars lit. So at the moment, you can see one of them will have a red dot next to the star. And right now I can't. It's the upper left one, but it moves around with switch hit. So now it's the upper, kind of the lower of the upper right ones. Now it's the lower left one. So that's 100,000 points just for hitting that lit target. Oh, good save there. So that is good to prioritize. But he is caught up and past Amanda now. So double bonus. I think it was probably maxed. I didn't see that, but yeah, 200,000 points. All right, DJ. Really hoping he gets to play this ball. All right, got the ball on a flipper and tried to get a star out of it. Unfortunately, did not. Okay, there's got another star. But yeah, he's going to need basically all the things to catch up to Amanda and Jonathan. Yeah, again, sorry about this jittery camera. I don't know what's up with that. It is on through another wall, so got a couple walls in between them. But this is not usually a problem. But so he's got double bonus now. Still only 2 stars, but that gives him 3 bonus advances, so he's not quite maxed out his bonus yet. All right, good tip there, and found the out lane. Found the center drain. That is not going to catch up to Craig, so TJ unfortunately taking a 4th place on this game. Alright, getting some bonus advances, no additional stars yet. Alright, and ball on flipper. Didn't find another star there either. He was close to that upper right one. Alright, so he's got his left spinner lit for 1,000 points a spin, so that just got like maybe 2 spins out of that. But that is definitely something to prioritize at the moment, and it looked like he was going for it. And all right, Lazarus keeps him going, keeps him alive. Yeah. All right. Well, so that is not going to catch up to Amanda or Jonathan, so he's going to finish in 3rd place. And Amanda needs another 50,000 points to catch Jonathan, but then also wants to add on enough that he can't retake the lead. All right. Amanda's stepping up all 3. And all right, found the in lane, got a 200-point rip, and found another star at the top, but that's an out lane. So Jonathan Morales is going to take the win on this one. And we will be moving on to Stargazer. So give me just a moment on that.
All right. Stargazer, same order.
Excuse me. We're not going to do Stargazer.
No?
Yeah. I can't get the rig on it. I can move. I guess we can move Funhouse over a little, but.
They're on high hand if you want to go to them.
Oh, we do the same order?
Yeah, we might not in the future.
Yeah, I might be able to do that.
Typical Pinburgh is actually based on
Yeah, it'll.
that game, but I just wanted to make this
Same order as mine.
Yeah.
agreed until you get the one person that bitches at you for no reason. Oh, is my dinner ready? Thank you.
Gotta make it fun for chat, you know?
Of course. Somebody's gonna eat in here.
All right, Kevin is deep in the middle of Toledo, so I'm not gonna distract him. But yeah, so this is still the same players in the same order, I believe. But I can still update the game here to be Stargazer. So this game, there are 3 spinners. There's a left spinner, a right spinner, and a middle spinner. The left and right spinners, currently his right spinner is lit, so that is 1,000 points to spin. And you can light that with these, if you roll over these rollover targets here, so if you roll over it when it's yellow, so that's basically the bottom and the second from the top, then that will light the spinner on the opposite side. So he's got his left, both left and right spinners lit at the moment. They stay lit for 1 rip. So you hit it and you get whatever spins you get out of it, and then it unlights. This top spinner here, I did not do a good job circling that, but that top spinner, the value for that initially it's locked in, but when you hit any of these drop targets, so I think that target should have popped up and randomized his oh, well, great, losing the player camera. Okay, it's back. And Craig did not manage to get anything out of that, unfortunately. Yeah, so that was an unfortunate. The drop target didn't pop up for him. But yeah, so now with all the drop targets up, this is roving. So the bottommost so this controls the value of this spinner here. So at the bottom is the lowest value for the spinner, whereas the top is the highest value for the spinner. So I think you can go from 500 points of spin to all the way up to 4,000 points of spin if you're on that top one, and it freezes whenever you clear or whenever you hit, one of those drop targets. But there's also numbers on the right side, and those numbers are how much it's worth if you clear the bank. So, and that goes from 5,000 points, I think, all the way to 200,000. So, having it be a high number on this. So right now it's a low value for spins. It's only 1,000 points a spin on that center spinner. But if she clears the bank, then it'll be worth. Actually, I think it's like 75,000 or something like that. And that left lane is a good way of going through there and clearing them. So now she's got it locked in at. It's hard to tell how much her spinner is worth, but got a middling value locked in for that spinner there. So that is, she's managed to get that going, and that stays. That doesn't unlight when you hit it. It stays there until you clear the bank. So that's an unlit right spinner now. But that's still a good way of getting up to the top. The other thing about this game is the zodiac target. So those are these stand-up targets around here and over here. So I think she's just got the zodiac target here left. And that counts towards your bonus. And then these banks of drop targets here advance your bonus. And that carries over from ball to ball. So that is also good to do, especially early in the game. So she's got both her left and right spinners lit now, and she did clear all of the zodiac targets, so she's got them going up again. And is at 3x bonus, it looks like. All right, and it looked like she was trying to find that right spinner. And there she is. So that was a good rip, and now the spinner has unlit, but you can light it again by a good rollover of that, a good hit to that left rollover. This game does have a tight tilt, so you got to be careful with that. So that spinner rip up the center now is not really worth much at all because she doesn't have a value locked in. All right, now locked in a middling value again. Found the out lane, but a very good ball one is closing in on past 600,000, so 625, 630. Substantial lead after the first three players have played their ball one, but Jonathan is hoping to do a similar thing or better on his ball. All right, so he's got another kind of middling value on that spinner, but his right spinner is lit. But even a low value on the center spinner is still a good amount of points relative to what you get from a lit spinner on the left or right side. But when it's unlit, it's really worth very little. So you want to have at least one of those top drop targets down. So that is a very high value per spin of that spinner. So he would like, probably wants to prioritize that. But couldn't quite find it there. And the danger of this is that if you hit the left spinner by accident, when you really like the value of your center spinner, then it's easy to clear the bank and the pot bumper can do it by accident as well. So he has unlit that center spinner. Still has so he's got 3x bonus. Still has several, at least 6 zodiac targets. Still needs to hit. All right, locked in the lowest value for the spinner at the top, but it will be worth a good number of points from clearing that bank, so that would be a good thing to do. And there's a lit spinner rip on the right. All right, and now he's up to 5x bonus. And lit the left spinner. And that would be a good thing to hit because it would probably lock in a value on the center spinner as well. So he locked in the highest value on that. So that was a very fruitful rip. Let's see if he can manage to get through. He does. So, yeah. He is definitely putting the pressure on Amanda at the moment. Oh, good save there. And cleared the drops, so he, reduced the value of his center spinner, but he is still 591. So didn't quite catch up to Amanda, but still a very good ball one. All right, TJ. All right, it looked like he might have gotten didn't quite trigger that one of those zodiac targets there at the top on the plunge, but there's a lit spinner, and there he got a couple of zodiac targets, and has the left spinner lit now. Alright, so he's locked in the lowest value of the spinner, that center spinner, but it is the highest value for clearing the bank, so, and yeah, that did not get a friendly dead bounce there. Alright, Craig did not really get anything on his ball one, but is hoping to do better this time. All right, lit right spinner. And a not locked in center spinner. Good save, but that was a tilt. Yeah, this is a tilty game, so it was a good save, but a little too much. Yeah. All right, after this game, we are going to Dolly Parton and then Big Game. The other group is playing Paragon, High Hand, Cleopatra, and Playboy. They are done already on Paragon and High Hand, so it looks like Brian Betcher has won both of those games. Rob Polici has come in second, Nadia came in third, and Paul came in fourth. So they are both, so all of their first two games, the same order of finishing on both games. So, but they are playing 4 games in the round, so... So it's not quite as dire, like coming in last twice in a row is not quite as dire, but it's still not a good thing. And it's definitely not great when the first place and second place players came in first and second again. So, all right, Amanda didn't get much out of that, but still 868,000 points is a good score, so still got, so still a couple hundred, 250 behind Jonathan, or ahead of Jonathan, sorry. Jonathan with an unlit spinner has a, yeah. Oh, good save there and tilted. Yeah. So Amanda is appreciative of that. I think, yeah, this game is so tilty. You can't, like, he had a very good save, but did not get away with it. All right, TJ giving a little bit of time to settle, probably. All right, we are... All right. He's pointing out the Zodiac target that he doesn't have there, but he also doesn't have any of the top left targets. So you would need to get those as well to reset them, but that's a good lit spinner rip there. And all right. Like a little bit of a nudge, but didn't tilt from that. Okay, he had very briefly a high value locked into that center spinner, but then cleared it. But it is now up to 4x bonus. Couldn't find the lit left spinner. Found a low value center spinner, but still 282,000 is currently in third place. And we'll see if Craig is able to catch that. All right, Craig's still got a fair number of Zodiac targets that he can hit on the playfield to build up his bonus. Got unfortunate, not a great rip out of that lit left spinner, and that is probably a tilt. So, yeah, that is locking in last place for Craig. So, TJ and Craig are going to be at 1 each after this game. And then Amanda, if Amanda can keep her lead and Jonathan comes in second, then that would put them both at 5 points. But if Jonathan is able to pass Amanda, then that would be 6 and 4. So, this is 3-2-1-0 scoring. Which is kind of unusual. This is a Pinburgh format, so probably more used to Papa-style scoring in the finals of 4-2-1-0, where it really benefits you to win. But in this case, it's there's no extra point for winning. All right, Amanda. See what she can do on her ball 3, if she can stave off Jonathan. Alright, got a Zodiac target on the plunge. Has not yet gotten 5x bonus, so that would be clearing one of the lower, the side banks of drop targets would get her up to that. All right, that's a lit right spinner. Building up some more bonus. And an unlit, just tickled the unlit right spinner there. The left spinner. Center spinner is kind of a medium value. Looks like she's trying to find, okay, survive that. And that is 5x bonus. Cleared her. That fortunately did not go through the left spinner, or did not make it any spin. So she still had that lit, but that's so she had two kind of unfortunate rips through the lit spinners that only just got a couple of spins each out of them. And that center spinner doesn't have a value locked in, so That's really not worth much either, but she's over $1 million now, 1.25 million. Got a good amount of bonus, so hope she doesn't tilt. And got her left spinner relit and found it. That's a good rip, and it locked in a value on the center spinner. Not a high value, but still better than not being locked in on anything. And now the right spinner is lit. She couldn't quite find that, but has completed all of her Zodiac targets again. Can start rebuilding them. All right, good tip over. I found a good rip of the right spinner. She really does not want Jonathan to catch her, so she is putting on a show here. And that is not savable, but didn't tilt on the way out, so she is collecting on this. So 1.76 million. So Jonathan basically has to triple his score to catch her. All right, it looks like Cleopatra is done. Paul Young, who took fourth place on the first two games, got first on Cleopatra. Brian Betcher, who had gotten first on both of these games, took second. Rob Policia took third, and Nadia fourth. So Brian Betcher, I think, has secured a spot to move on. And then it's between Rob, Nadia, and Paul, but Nadia is going to be in a tough position. She would have to take a win, I think hope for a tiebreaker scenario. Meanwhile, Jonathan is got both his side spinners lit. And got an okay value from the center spinner, but it has unlit it now. Got a good rip on the left spinner, though. And trying to find the right spinner. Didn't quite get it there. And relit the left spinner. An unlit center. And that's going to be it for this game. So Amanda takes the win, Jonathan second. So they both move up to 5 points each, and TJ and Craig are going to be at 1 point each. We are moving on to Dolly Parton in just a minute.
Still whip it out. Good luck. Solid Dolly.
I'll jump in.
Yeah, thank you for joining. And so we are moving on to Dolly Parton. TJ has already started. Let me update match play. Oops. All right.
Okay, sweet.
So, yeah, he's got 3 Dolly letters and a lit spinner there. So, and got a Parton letter.
There's a parter, yeah.
Yeah, another one. So when do you start to prioritize your center drop targets? Do you do that right away, or do you wait until you get some value built up? Or
that shot is so the shot is so tricky. So
yeah. I find if you can get it on a cradle like this, shoot it or ankle, that it usually gives you a pretty decent feedback like that one. So now he's got all of Dolly spelled, got 3 Parton letters. So yeah, it's probably about. He's got 2x bonus already. So yeah, I would probably start to prioritize.
Is he gonna backhand here? Is he gonna try and backhand this?
Yeah, you can do that at What's Brewing, but it doesn't work so well on this game. You can maybe get a rolling backhand, but he went for the tap pass. That was a really nice
that was
one,
a great one,
like on the fly even. But yeah,
he's going for it. Oh,
yeah, you kind of split the post between the. Yeah, but still 73,000, not a bad ball.
Not bad, not bad at all.
But yeah, and this is their 3rd game, so TJ and Craig both need to do well on this one because Amanda and Jonathan have a pretty big lead so far. But there
you go.
All right, and get it on the flipper.
He's trying to trap up here.
Sorry, it's a little bit choppy. But yeah, we were seeing that earlier on Stars. I don't know if it's just going through some walls.
I bet this is in the far back here. So
yeah. All right, Craig's got Dolly spelled and has his spinner lit, but no multipliers yet. All right, good trap.
Traps. He's trying to backhand there. Yeah. There's a Parton letter. That's good.
And Dolly, now the Dolly spelled, hitting those targets are 4,000 points a hit, so that's not bad at all. But but it doesn't do anything for your bonus. But still, it's good points. So, all right, good tip there. Couldn't find that.
There.
Yeah,
but he's got it.
Yeah, I couldn't tell if he's trying to go for the drops or the spinner. But
he's kind of. It seems like he's. Oh, there you go. Yeah, that's a backhand. Nice.
And that's a 3x. So yeah, that's money.
There you go.
Yeah.
And a little.
And got it. So
there you go.
Yeah,
that's very nice.
And I believe extra ball is worth points.
It should be. Yeah.
Oh. But not gonna find out on that. But still.
Very good ball.
Yeah, 131,000. Yeah. So, yeah, so they're doing what they need to do on this, and this can be a very mean game too. So, Amanda and Jonathan, played really well their first 2 games, but there's no guarantee on this one. So,
and they're 3 and 4. So we'll see how their ball 1 goes here.
Yeah, and it sounded like as I was walking by, they were Group 2 was playing on Playboy, and it sounded like it might have reset. I'm not sure if that was a slam tilt or if it was just a reset of the game. So they're at least starting over on that. So I didn't have any progress. I don't know if there was a
malfunction or anything.
Yeah, but they couldn't recover the score, so they are at least restarting. If it was a slam tilt, then one of them would be out. But
okay. Because in this format, is it just the last? I don't remember how Pinburgh works.
So it's going to be the top 2 move on.
Top 2 move on.
Yeah.
Got it. Okay.
So yeah. So right now, Brian Betcher's got a pretty commanding lead, 8 points. Rob Polich's at 5, Paul Young's at 3, and Nadia's at 2. So Nadia could still get in. If Rob takes last and Paul takes second, then we would have a 2-way tie for 5 points. If Paul takes second or second, then we could have actually a 3-way tie. But
Amanda here is.
She's
making quick work of all these letters here.
Yeah. Oh, great. Just
there they go.
Finished her Dolly.
Yeah.
And all right, good tip there. All right,
nice.
Found the in lane and got the lid spinner and caught it to go for a 2x probably. Right there.
Yeah, she's just going. She's going for those drops right now.
Yeah, that ankle is it's a pretty safe return if you can.
There you go. Yeah. She's found it. Yeah.
Yeah.
She's got that right.
There we go. 5x bonus.
5 in a row. Yeah. Nice.
Yeah. Sorry about the player camera, but all right, let it drain.
But that should be a good bonus, though.
Yeah, so not quite up to Craig's, but has passed TJ, and still, she's got that bonus built up as these Dolly Parton letters carry over from ball to ball. So, doing really well on ball 1 is like doing really well. Gives you that much of a boost on your ball 2 and 3. So
yeah. John here.
All right, good dead bounce, and didn't find the spinner.
Do you think John and Amanda kind of might be playing it safe? I don't know, because they played so well on ball or games 1 and 2.
Yeah, but if we get a reversal here, then we could end up on a 4-way tie, honestly. So probably, they want to not.
John's trying to.
They want to not do that, basically.
Yeah. He was trying to backhand those drops, and he couldn't do it.
Yeah, I know he plays a lot at What's Brewing, and their dolly. If you can, just like cradle on the right, do a little bit of a tap to back up, and then get it a little further out on the flipper, and that's a safe backhand to those drop targets. But
TJ tries to do here. Is he going to go for those drops or go for the spinner? He should probably go. I would go for the drops. Oh, he tried.
Yeah.
Looks like he's a little early. Oh, that's tough.
Yeah.
That's not what you want. That's not what you want to do there.
Yeah, I think at least getting your spinner lit is good, because then you can go up and get points as you try to get your remaining Dolly Parton letters. But and then it makes it that much easier to get your multipliers going. But yeah, Craig was trying to find the backhand again. All right, got the spinner.
Got one. Or did he get it?
And
did he drop? Yeah.
Saved it, but tilted. Yeah.
Ooh, tough.
So
it's tough. So that's tough. Tough swim for Craig and TJ. Well, Craig has a good score, decent score going.
Right, but Amanda doesn't have to do much to catch him now.
That's right. Yeah.
But this is still ball 2, so. And she wants to, everybody wants to get as much as they can out of it, obviously.
Of course, yeah. But Amanda had built up. Amanda has all these letters. She got all these letters on ball 1. So
yeah.
Let's see how she does on ball 2 here.
Yeah. Yeah, so she hasn't caught up to Craig in bonus yet, but she gets some multipliers, then that would do it. But
she'll be right there. Yeah.
Getting some dolly letters at 4,000 points a pop is also good.
All right. She had a good rhythm in ball.
Okay, there's
ball 1. Yeah. That's what got her a lot of those points. There's 2.
Nope, didn't quite get there.
Okay.
Yeah. There's 2.
There it is. Okay. Yeah.
And trying to, got it back.
Ooh.
Well, yeah.
Couldn't quite catch it.
But she did pass Craig there on that bonus.
Now John's a sneaky player here.
Yeah.
He can put up a big score real quick. So.
Yeah, I mean, he put up a great score on Stars twice. So, he was on it in qualifying and put up 300,000 points, and then got another really good score on their first round. So, Dolly and Stars have a lot in common, kind of, in terms of they can be very mean, but you can also blow it up if you get things going. So he's got all of Dolly and none of Parton, and he found the outlane. So he's substantially in 4th place at the moment. So
we can never count him out, though.
Yeah.
He kept trying for those drops, and he couldn't quite find that drop shot, either on the backhand or the forehand there. So TJ coming in, needs some points. He needs a good score here to stay alive. Because they still have this and big game.
Yeah.
He's right there. Oh.
Yeah. Down the middle, he couldn't get anything on that ball. So he's at 107. So that's going to be no better than 3rd place.
Yeah.
So, he's going to, if he gets 1 point out of this, he'll be, that'll put him at 2. And that's going to be really tough to catch. I mean, I think he's out of it at that point.
Because the most he could get is 4.
Yeah.
So he might be eliminated Yeah, he's eliminated mathematically, probably, at this point.
Well, he would be at 5.
Oh, yeah,
so so it's possible. Right. It's not. Yeah, I think there's still.
Because he got
still
one,
a chance.
You get one,
but yeah, things would have to go very, very specifically for him to be able to catch up. And
so you got one drop there.
All right, Craig has gone back into the lead now, but Amanda still has a ball in hand, and so does Jonathan. So got a lit spinner there. Still needs 1 letter in Dolly and 3 letters in Parton.
Yeah. He's going for that spinner.
Yeah.
Send it back. There it goes.
All right. Yeah, I think that was an inline drop shot, but. All right, got it under control. That's a spinner.
Going for that spinner, yeah. He's ripping that spinner. That's a.
All right, got a trap, and I think that was a drop target shot, but didn't quite find it, and found the middle. So, but 284 is a good lead at the moment.
Yeah.
So he would really like to take first on this one because that would put him up at 4.
Yeah. We'll see. Amanda had found that the rhythm of the drop targets earlier on ball 1. If she could find that again. She got it. Okay. Yeah. There's a Parton letter. She needs 2 more. Yeah, 2 more Parton letters there.
Yeah. Oh, well, didn't get it, so that's not going to catch up to Craig. So, but yeah, Jonathan's got needs 70, 80,000 points or so to get out of last place, and then another 70,000 beyond that to get into second. So.
John was trying to find that.
All right, found the spinner.
Yeah.
And
he keeps trying to find that drop on the backhand.
Yeah.
Let's see.
All right. Ooh. Keeping it alive. That's all right. Good dead bounce.
Good dead. Yeah.
Spinner rip. I mean, got to get those Parton letters.
He needs those, but yeah, he has no Parton letters right now. Oh,
and that's going to do it.
Tough. Yeah.
So Craig is going to take the win on this one. Amanda second, TJ third, and Jonathan fourth. So we're moving on to big game. Let me move the rig here.
Sure. All right, everyone. It's just me. How's everyone doing tonight? Hope you're having a fun time. Moving on to Group 1, TJ, Craig, Amanda, John. Moving on to big game, and then in Group 2 we have Brian, Rob, Nadia, and Paul. They're probably still playing on Playboy. I know there was some, you could see it in the background there. I know there was, they had to reset Playboy, or I don't know, there was some wonkiness with Playboy earlier. But we're moving on to big game here. Wide body stern, it's fun. We got these cards. Yeah, we're back.
All right. Now, Playboy's still going on, so I didn't get a chance to see what the scores are, but they will be done probably before we are. But I mean, Playboy can play longer than big game, so we'll see. But
yeah, these wide body early sterns.
Yeah,
they're fun. I don't know.
Yeah, I love these Stern Electronics games. So.
I love to play them, but I don't know. They're always mean to me.
Yeah.
they seem to be really mean, but they're fun.
Good nudge there to keep that one in.
I know big strategy with this one is ripping that spinner on the left, right? Is that?
So the leftmost spinner will be lit right now. It's for 2,000 points a spin, so he ripped that at 2,000 points a spin. It is lit when the X card is lit.
That's right, okay.
So,
that's right.
And it's moving around with switch hits, but also just with time. So if you can get it trapped on the left flipper, like the right flipper, either one of those 2 right flippers, you can just let it move over there and then take your time shot to try to get it while it's lit.
And just collect those points, yeah.
But yeah, so, and the more big game letters you have, the more valuable that lane is, and you get to, so he's already spelled big, so now his right spinner is also lit for 1,000 points a spin, and his center I lane is lit for 5,000 points per, and if you can get it, fall down and then bounce back up from that drop target to get it, a couple times in there, so 71,000 is not a bad ball in there.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, coming into this, TJ 2 points, Craig with 4 points.
Yeah, so TJ would really.
TJ needs a big game.
Yeah,
here.
so he needs to win here. He needs Jonathan to come last, and probably hopes for Amanda to come second and Craig third. So if that happens, then that would give us a 3-way tie at 5 points. So Amanda would move on at that point, and then it's a 3-way tie between the others. So
okay. So you say TJ needs a big game here?
Yes, I think that is
a big game.
That
okay,
is
cool. Awesome.
That is apt.
Okay, Craig, drain there. Not a great ball one there. Craig set himself up. He had a decent game. He had a very good game on Dolly, so he did what he needed to do on Dolly.
Yeah. So yeah, he's not like he needs to come ahead of Jonathan on this game.
Yeah.
But he's not in as dire a position as TJ is. So. And Amanda, see if she can get that.
Set spinner, getting those big letters up top. There she goes.
All right.
Amanda comes into this in the best position of the four here.
Yeah, so she is really.
She's kind of sitting.
She's guaranteed a tiebreaker.
Yeah.
If Craig wins, then that would put him at 7. If Amanda comes last, that would put her at 7. So that would guarantee them a tiebreaker. But if she doesn't come last, then she is through.
Let's see.
And Amanda won a tiebreaker to get into the finals. She beat Rachel on this game. So
there you go. Yeah. Missed tiebreaker here.
Yeah.
I think.
Okay,
the stream.
Oh, now big game is spelled.
There you go. Now you want to rip that spinner, right?
Yeah.
That's the key here.
Yeah. So she'll get credit for the big game letters she's already gotten, plus any additional ones that she has. Okay, found the out lane, but she's okay with that. That's
good ball one though. Yeah.
Not much in bonus, but I think your biggest chance of bonus is on ball 3.
Yeah. Because a lot of your bonus it comes from those cards.
It
right?
does.
Yeah.
So the lines that you
getting
have.
All those lines.
Yeah. So horizontal, vertical, and diagonal.
Yeah.
All right, Jonathan.
John always. House ball for a strong player. You hate to see that. Yeah. That's tough.
So Craig and Jonathan now giving TJ what he's hoping for.
That's sort of what happened on Dolly earlier. He not necessarily house balls, but he had two not great ball 1 and 2, and then he could open the door here for TJ and Craig. Depending on what happens.
Good tap pass.
Good tap pass, yeah.
I mean, this is not a a game that you normally would think to tap pass on, but the flippers are a little strong there.
Yeah,
but,
I mean, it's tough when all you can do is tap pass. You can't. It's hard to. Not really possible with post pass here.
Yeah, I mean, you can try it off of the upper flipper, but that's
tough.
Yeah. But he's getting stuff lit. Just needs the G in game to complete his. And just got it with that shot. So,
nice.
So now he's got.
He spelled big game, right? Yeah.
So he's got it now trapped. Gonna probably. I think we see him wait. Wait for the X, and he got the 1,000 point a spinner.
Yeah. There he goes.
You can hear him across the room. But yeah, he's all right. Got a trap there.
He's gonna wait. He's got to wait some time for that X. And
there it is.
There he goes.
Yeah,
oh,
couldn't quite find it. Yeah, this is my problem. Every time I try to time it, I miss it. But
that's the game, though. Right?
Yeah. And I found it unlit, and so he's got
on the Y. Yeah.
Yeah, but he's got a chance at the eye. I mean, getting good points there, and got 5,000 for the eye as well. So that's
Yeah. I mean, even if you miss the spinner rip, mistime it, you're still collect more.
Yeah.
You still collect one of the bigs,
Yeah. So if things stay the way they are, TJ is doing basically if the scores end up at this ranking, then TJ would have the tiebreaker with Jonathan. But
he's setting himself right. He's doing everything right here in this last game here.
Yeah.
To save himself.
And then we could end up with a 3-way tiebreaker, I think. So.
Yeah, it all depends. It kind of depends what Craig and Amanda do. Yeah.
Yeah. But
Amanda's funny because she's in. She's going to be in, right?
Not necessarily.
Maybe. Yeah.
So I mean, as long as Amanda doesn't come in last place, then she is through.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
But so it's not quite settled yet, but.
274, very good ball two there from TJ.
He is holding up his part of the bargain, and Craig unfortunately tilted there. I don't know if he tilted, but he trained anyway. So
tilt or house ball, I can't tell. You blink and you miss that.
Yeah, well, I think I cut off the bottom of the.
Oh,
the back box
tilt is right
tilt.
there. Yeah,
yeah. But yeah, this one's a little tough to catch all of the back box. But
yeah, those wide body. I mean, it's a
Oh, I guess it may be at the very bottom or the very top of the playfield camera, but whatever.
Yeah. Yeah, Amanda here.
Yeah, I did not get the. She already had the G. Sorry. So yeah, that was a. But yeah, that is
kind of basically house ball there.
Yeah.
But it's still a decent score.
Yeah, I mean she's still got a substantial lead over the other two.
She's sitting in second here.
Right, which is again that's what TJ needs.
Yeah, it's exactly And looks like Playboy did wrap up too.
Okay, so Brian Betcher took the win on 3 of the 4 games, so he is definitely moving on. And Rob Palicia is moving on as well, so he got 6th place. Paul Young took 5 points, and Nadia only 2, unfortunately. So yeah, we will see. This is still
that spinner there.
Yeah.
So
still ball 2. So nothing is decided here yet, but
definitely. Yeah.
But yeah, we're gonna see at least Brian Betcher and Rob Palicia moving on to the finals. And unlit, unfortunately. So it's only 200 points a spin, I think. But all right, and couldn't quite get the B on that trip up there. But so that's 100 points a spin. If he gets the B, then that'd be 1,000 points a spin on that right spinner.
Oh.
And that's
he did. There was a decent ball 1 or ball 2.
Yeah.
Based on where his ball 1 was.
Yes.
Yeah.
So that is not what TJ wants because
exactly.
TJ needs Jonathan to take last.
TJ's fighting for that 3-way tie. Still.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's the only way he's in. So TJ's
going to be rooting for
Craig. Yeah. Definitely rooting for Craig right now.
Yeah. And then rooting for Amanda to pass Craig.
A hair shy of 300K for TJ. Ends this night. Now he's going to be. Yeah, he should be a big fan of Craig here.
Yeah.
And let's see what Craig does. He's trying for that spinner there. Fighting for his life.
All right.
There you go. Nice.
Found the E. All right. And he's got 3 lines on the Y, 2 lines on the Z, so he's in decent. And that was a lit spinner there, but not a
good
huge rip,
yeah.
but yeah. So he's got some bonus.
He's got some lines though. He's got.
Yeah.
Let's see what this bonus.
So
is.
he did pass Jonathan.
Did he?
Oh, and the ball drained and found the out lane. So we're gonna need to get Nadia probably to move the ball into the drain.
Big Game was doing this earlier.
Yeah.
It just spits the ball back out without a.
Yeah. It can do that if you drain it really quickly.
Yeah.
Then it can just shoot through the trough and pop back out. So.
Yeah.
But he has passed Jonathan, but he really wants his bonus.
Yeah, because he's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, at least 5 lines, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So it should be a decent bonus here.
Yeah. But no multipliers, so.
Yeah.
All right.
He just needs to
And
pass.
there's the bonus,
there
108. It looks
108,
like.
okay.
Yeah.
So at the moment, ahead of Jonathan, but.
So that's what he needed. What TJ needs from Amanda getting second place. So Amanda is not, or Amanda is already in second place at the moment, but Jonathan's not far behind either of them. So basically, the TJ's only hope is for Jonathan to get a house ball.
Yeah.
And Jonathan would really like to not do that. So.
Yeah.
But at this point, if he doesn't get a house ball, he is pretty much he's not too difficult. So it's whichever Jonathan or Craig finish higher. So he's not, and Jonathan's not too far behind Craig.
Yeah. Because Amanda's guaranteed.
Amanda's moving on at this point.
At least third. Yeah. She's ahead of.
Yeah. So she's getting a point to move to at least 8.
So. And then.
All right.
If she did move ahead of TJ, TJ's out.
Yes.
Correct. Okay.
So yeah, TJ. TJ can still make it with the tiebreaker, but Amanda can't pass him.
Yeah.
All right, so Amanda's completed her top lane again.
That helps. Yeah. Let's see.
All right, and just needs that M for a second big game, but I don't know that really does a whole lot for you at that point. But yeah, trying to find. Oh, there's a couple 5,000 point I lanes.
Yeah, she's getting close here.
Yeah.
She has a couple lines.
All right, that's a few spins at 1,000 points.
Oh,
and I don't think it's going to catch TJ. So
yeah.
All right, so it really comes down to Jonathan here. We are either if Jonathan passes Craig, then Jonathan and Amanda move on.
Okay.
If he doesn't pass Craig, then we have a 3-way tie.
Okay. And that's so that's 16,000.
Yeah.
So we'll see.
All right.
He's playing. He's not.
He's got basically nothing in cards at the moment. So that. All right. Got the end lane there, and and
he's trying.
tilted.
Oh, he tilted. Whoa, that's exactly what. Oh,
so that
not happy for John there.
All right, so that I believe is the 3-way tie.
We did it. Yeah. The chaos scenario here. So.
All right. So we are going to going to see where that's going.
Okay. 3-way tie. Rage tilt from John at the end there. A lot of emotion in that. He knew he had to get. He knew he was trying to catch Craig there. He had to, but couldn't quite do it. And he, John's a good player, but he can get frustrated. So you love to see that emotion, but. Let's see. We got to figure out the second player because Amanda's going to move on. Amanda's moving on. So this is a three players for that second spot coming out of this first group. I didn't hear where they're going, but it looks like it's Cleopatra. Okay. Cleopatra, a lot of fun. You hate these drops. I mean, you don't hate them. They're tough. They're mean and they're tough. Those drops. So I love the skill shot. I love this. I love these early solid state Gottliebs. I love a Gottlieb. I love all these Gottliebs, but these early solid state Gottliebs with the, you got this skill shot. It's a lot of fun.
All right, so three-way tiebreaker here on Cleopatra, and we're running short on time. We need to be out of here by midnight, so we'll see what happens.
What time is it? It's 11:30. 11:30 right now. So is this one game?
This is the tiebreaker game, so it is a full game.
Okay.
You have to, IFPA requires it to be a full game. So, but we may play, I don't know, an abbreviated final. We'll see. But
Okay.
I don't know. It may,
Because this is determining that last spot in final. Because
So
Brian and Rob are in, and Amanda's in.
Yeah.
So the winner of this game moves on and enters that final game.
Yeah.
So. But good to pick Cleopatra. It is a quick game.
Yeah.
It is fun.
It is 3 balls. It could be 5, but it's 3. I mean, it's because this is a
Definitely
system.
when it's 3, yeah.
It's system 1. So this was the first Gottlieb solid state that they created. But the system 1 games they released as both EM and solid state. So there is an EM Cleopatra. There's a solid state Cleopatra.
Okay.
Same with Sinbad and Joker Poker and some of the other the system ones there. So.
Two quick balls right there with
very
TJ and
very close
John
scores.
there.
Yeah. But yeah, this one I think I really like Joker Poker. I think has to be a 5-ball game.
Yeah.
Sinbad often is, I think, a 5-ball game, but so he got the skill shot there and drained.
And that's it.
So, but
with that skill shot,
it's 10,000 points.
Everyone's in. It's anybody's game here.
Yeah. So yeah, this is my Cleopatra, and I put the Pascal board in it, so that enables the skill shot. So, yeah, that's 10,000 points is not nothing on this game, but obviously you want to get bonus, but.
TJ gets the skill shot there.
Yeah, and
some
I find that those second and fourth top lanes often do put it into the saucer. And that spots you another top lane and half of your double bonus. So
with these drops being so close, do you want to try and get your rollovers first? Because they're a little safer to get, or
I don't know. Honestly, I don't find if I can get the ball in a cradle, then really the center one, the red one, is the most dangerous one.
Yeah.
But as long as you can get that, another skill shot.
Yeah.
But yeah, and he's got the money 5,000 point center lane. So if you can get the red drop target, then that'll be 5,000 points in bonus. But yeah, so he's got most of his top lanes already. So,
if he got in one of those saucers,
he's got the 5,000 points and 4,000 points in bonus. So he's up to 1,000 now. So he's at 10,000 points in bonus. If you can get get those 2 saucers, that'll double it. So he was going for it there.
Yeah.
And the saucer would also. Oh no. Okay. Good.
Okay.
So the saucer would also spot him in that last top lane as well. But
yeah,
I mean, it's also good to go back. If there he goes. He's completed that, and he's got a special now also on. There's a stand-up target just below the saucer.
There it goes. There's the last drop.
So yeah, now he's got extra ball lit on one of them and special lit on the other. So there's stand-up targets basically here and here, and if you can get that target, then it will give you points. So I think that was the special that he collected, and now so that was points, and then yeah. So.
Because the special here is set up just to be
Points,
right?
yeah, and extra ball is also points. But so he really, right now, the most valuable shot on the game. I mean, that's good because it's 5,000 points for going over these targets. But this saucer right here, at the moment, is worth 15,000 points because it would double his bonus.
Oh,
so and he's got it maxed.
Yeah, John, he's trying for that.
Yeah, there is also. So this light, it's going on and off with switch hits. There's a stand-up target there that's worth 5,000 points.
Okay.
But yeah, that's a pretty dangerous shot. So I mean, he hit it there. So it's
But it's right in that middle there.
Yeah.
There's a reason that red is worth so many points.
Yeah.
Or in your bonus.
Okay. Midnight Blossom, thank you for the follow. But that was a terrific ball from Jonathan, 116,000 points.
Yeah, fantastic.
Yeah, he missed out on 15,000 points in bonus, but still, he's put himself in good position. Only one of these players moves on. So.
There we go, Craig coming in.
Oh, sorry for that camera problem, but yeah, it's coming back.
Everyone kind of came into this ball. It's basically the same.
Yeah.
And Craig did not want that.
Yeah. All right, ball 3. This is as
simple as
TJ has to catch Jonathan.
As simple as pinball gets, the best player wins.
Let me update the match play. It doesn't really matter at this point, but we know who these guys are. But
there we go.
Sorry for forgetting that, but and then we'll see what happens in the finals because we are running short on time, but we don't want to shortchange anybody. But
yeah, what's the quickest game here? I don't know.
Paragon,
maybe, yeah.
Hot tip.
Hot tip can be pretty quick too, yeah.
But
so yeah, you just gotta. It's an interesting position because you're just trying to get best score. You're not trying to.
Yeah.
You just need
Lazarus.
Whoa. And he couldn't do it. He had it and then he couldn't do anything with it.
All right. So
he got one more drop.
Unfortunately, TJ eliminated.
Yep. So it's all up to.
Yeah, so Craig has to pass Jonathan
here. Yeah.
And Jonathan wants to do what he can to not let that happen.
And how much padding can.
Yeah, and everybody starts with double bonus on ball 3 already. But Jonathan gets no bonus.
Okay,
so this is, that's the best that Craig can hope for.
That's right, yeah. So he needs about 90,000-ish points, and he's in there.
And didn't start with a skill shot, but.
Yeah.
All right.
TJ, not happy out there. We can hear him in here.
Yeah.
All right. He's trying to find. Looks like he's trying to find that left shot there.
Yeah.
That left.
All right. Well, that is going to do it then. So we've got now. That's our finals. Is going to be Jonathan and Amanda and Brian and Rob. Let me move the rig.
All right, we're moving on to finals here. Brian, John, Rob, and Amanda. Looks like it's set up to be 4 games, but that may not be the case. We're at least playing Dolly, looks like. Again, I hope the stream is okay. Again, that's in our sort of far corner. So hope that's good. Hope our stream is smooth, buttery, silky smooth. Probably won't be though. It's okay. We'll be okay. Glad everyone's here. Glad everyone's watching. Whoever's out there watching, thank you. Thank you for supporting APC. Hospitable Collective's fantastic place. If you have not come down, if you're watching, you have not come down, please come down. It's fantastic. Neil is moving over to Dolly Parton, maybe one of the farthest games physically away from our little booth here. So Apologies in advance for the choppiness because these wireless video signals gotta bounce all over everywhere. So, yeah. Anyway, we're here. We're in finals. Brian's starting right up. Again, we're in dolly. It's all about spelling. You got these dolly targets up on the left. You got this pardon scoop in the middle.
All right.
We're
So
back.
yeah, basically we're gonna try. So as soon as Brian is done with his ball 3, he's moving on to Kiss.
Okay.
Which is the second game in this. I don't know if we know yet what. So we've got. It looks like Dolly, Kiss, the 30s, and Spin Out.
Okay.
Are
Got it.
the games that we're going to be playing. So
we are
basically
gonna play
we're
all four if we.
Yeah, we're gonna try that, and then but yeah, we're gonna have try to overlap to the extent that we can. So as soon as Brian is done as player 1, then he will start on.
Because in this format,
Kiss.
Brian's always going to be player 1. Right?
Yes.
So yeah.
Yeah. The
So
order
as
stays
soon as
the
ball
same.
3 ends, he's going to move on.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, there we go.
All right.
Updated there. Okay, cool.
And gets an in lane there. So so far only 4 Dolly Parton 6 Dolly Parton letters. So
Of course, Of course, it's finals here, so
yeah.
Four very good players.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we've seen Jonathan and Amanda both put up great scores on this. So
Yeah.
but yeah, we haven't really seen Brian or Rob. We didn't see them at all in the finals, and I don't think we saw them very much in qualifying. Even I don't know that Brian was on at all, and Rob might have only been on briefly, but.
Brian's finding that.
But yeah,
the drop
he
shot
was
there.
the top qualifier, so he is.
Yeah. Of course, a strong
All right,
player.
couldn't save that one,
Couldn't
but
quite do it. Yeah.
didn't tilt, so that's
Yeah, that's the key. Yeah. Then we got
Amanda.
Where to's Amanda up here. Yeah. Amanda, we saw her a couple games ago. She was hitting those drops.
Yeah.
She found that rhythm. She hit 4 or 5 in a row, I think. And,
Yeah.
In this game, if you can build that up and find that rhythm, that's worth a lot of points. So here we go.
All right. Trying to get it under control, and Sling's making it hard to do that, but
Sling
that
City.
should. Okay. So she's gotten most of Dolly now, just needs the Y, and has only gotten 1 Parton letter, but found the in lane, and the spinner's
Going for
lit,
that drop.
and down the middle.
Yeah. Brian came out with 67. Amanda's with 18, coming out of ball 1 there.
Yeah, got a little bit of a glare, but it's not bad.
Yeah.
So.
Now Rob here, another player we haven't really seen on Dolly, at least tonight on stream anyway.
Yeah.
Rob that have been playing strong all night.
Yeah. Gets a couple Parton letters off the plunge.
Yeah, that's
and
nice.
a couple Dolly letters. So.
Because his Parton letters are tough with that scoop.
Yeah.
That's the trick. You'll kind of just collect all the Dolly letters without thinking about it.
Yeah. That was a little fumble there. So.
Yeah.
So he and Amanda pretty close together there.
Yeah. And then.
Yeah, Jonathan was having trouble on this game earlier, but he.
Do you think because Jonathan's a What's Brewing player, right? So.
Well, he's from here, but he plays a lot there. So
Yeah.
I think he's probably got more
he's
time
used
on
to
that one
that
than this one. So
machine.
yeah.
Do you think that plays into it a little bit? Is he going to back? He's trying to backhand that.
And
the
found the
drop.
outlane.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Do you think when you're playing a machine, it's a little different? It's the same machine, but it's a little different. So you think you can come in and hit the same shots,
Yeah.
but they're a little off. So you think that plays into psychology of the game a little bit?
Yeah, you got to decide when
Gets
you're
in your
gonna,
head, yeah.
if you're gonna change your strategy or not. So
Yeah.
sometimes it's not a good idea, but in this case, it's 4 balls have shown him that it's not super easy to
Yeah.
backhand that. So and Brian gets that.
Goes into that.
Lane for 5,000 points. He might have actually triggered that switch twice for 10,000, but I couldn't tell.
And Brian just wants the Y here.
Yeah.
Is he gonna go for this drop?
Yeah, I think at this point you go for your
definitely,
you go for your multipliers. Yeah.
Yeah. You got almost everything, and you think, well, I'll just hit that Y. You know?
That is the one that I find the hardest to hit, but
it will carry over into his ball 3, right? So
he's at 113 now, but yeah, his multipliers would have helped that, but
again we see John, great player, but again he's coming into ball 2 and he's got this he's got a low score going into ball 2, but John's one of those players who can put up one big ball, and all
right, Amanda's got it trapped, and did not catch that first target.
He's going up, trying to hit that saucer. She also needs that Y here. Like you were saying, that is a tough. The top target up there is tough to hit.
All right.
She was trying for those drops.
Yeah, it was a little bit on the fly. Not exactly where it is from a cradle. So.
Yeah. All right, here comes John again.
Rob.
Or Rob, sorry.
Yeah.
We got can't skip over Rob. Of course, he's getting in the zone. He's got all his dolly letters here.
Yeah. So you get points for continuing to hit the dolly letters. So not a bad position to be in, but. Really wants the partons.
Yeah. All right, what's he gonna do here?
So, yeah.
He's gonna.
I mean, your options really at that point are kind of tap pass or
just
go for the put it up to the left of the pop bumpers and hope to get stuff that way. But yeah.
Just more dolly letters, more points.
Yeah, and again, Amanda and Rob finishing pretty close to each other there.
48-43 looks like, right? Yeah.
It might be 40. I can't tell if that's a 40 or 48. It looks like a 40.
That might be, yeah. I think that was just a glare. I can see that.
But
yeah.
All right.
Okay, here we go.
All right. Yeah.
So John here is coming in. Needs a lot of letters.
Okay. Yeah. He got that one on the backhand.
Yeah.
The first one is definitely the easiest one for
it's
the
kind
backhand.
of a roll. It's kind of a rolling backhand, and he was able to hit it.
Yeah.
But no luck there.
Yeah.
He went on that right out lane. He's
all right. And so as soon as Brian is done on this ball, he's going to immediately start on Kiss.
Move over to Kiss.
So yeah, it's the Bally 1978 Bally Kiss. So that should be a relatively quick playing game.
Yeah. So we have there's Brian. So Brian is moving over to Kiss.
Yeah.
Probably with first place in hand, depending on what happens. But
yeah, I mean, need 100,000 points from Amanda and Rob to catch him, and then more than that from Jonathan. So.
And
but yeah, so Amanda's needs 4 more letters to finish spelling Dolly Parton. There's one. And there's another.
There's 2.
So yeah, just
there's 3.
Okay, yeah. So just needs the N in Parton. And got the spinner lit and a rip.
There you go.
And there's Dolly Parton. So now she can start again.
That's exactly what she needed to do. She's spelling Parton again.
Yeah. And now we go for multipliers.
There you go.
I mean, yeah, keep bouncing it around up here as much as you can.
You love that,
But yeah, she gets it on the flipper, then I think we're gonna see multipliers, especially like that. That is.
Yeah, that is a fantastic.
There we go.
Yeah,
very 2x.
Good. If she can find these drops, like she did earlier,
right.
she'll.
Spinner rip. That's the safe bail out there. I think. If it's on the fly, the spinner is the safer approach. That's an out lane, but
still a very good score.
She caught.
She probably will.
Yeah, she did catch
him,
Brian. So
Depends what Rob does here.
Yeah.
Um,
He can do the same thing, and
yeah, I mean, we just saw it.
yeah.
Amanda and Rob came in, basically the same score. I mean,
Yeah, so Rob has completed Dolly already, so he just needs his 3 Parton letters. But yeah, then I mean, bonus multiplier is so valuable. Even at this point. So
yeah, he's dancing around that.
yeah,
saucer.
and that's
not
the
what Rob
outline.
wanted.
So that leaves the door open a little for Jonathan. Still, he's got a good ways to catch up to anybody.
Johnny's a lot of letters here. He came in.
All right,
John seems to be focused on these drops.
Yeah.
Um,
Well, he at least the spinner, getting the spinner lit is good. I don't know that I would focus too much on the drop targets right now with only 4,000 points base bonus.
Yeah.
So, so take the spinner and get up top.
Oh, see that?
All right.
You don't want to risk that. Okay.
So that is going to be Amanda, Brian, Rob, and Jonathan. I'll move it over to Kiss.
Fantastic. All right. So Amanda 3 points, Brian 2 points, Rob 1 point, and John 0 points. Moving on to Kiss. Moving on to Kiss. Moving on to Kiss. And so there we go. Neil's moving this over. We're gonna have to figure this out. So Rob is player 3 already. Again, they started this already because we need to be done as soon after midnight as possible. As soon as Brian and Amanda and Rob all finished their game on Dolly Parton, they moved over to Kiss. So Neil is as quick as lightning, moving over to Kiss. Let's see where Brian's coming in with 29,000. Amanda's got 4,000. Rob had a good ball on 48,000, so he's in the lead here. John is coming in. John is coming into this player 4. So we just saw him on Dolly, but because we need to be quick about this, everyone else was playing their
played ball 1 already.
Playing their ball 1 right after they finished Dolly Parton.
And then we're going to go to the 30s after this. So that's going to be a single player EM. So presumably, in that case, Brian might be able to start on spin out immediately after finishing his ball on the 30s.
Yeah, that's right.
It's a single player. So we could basically play the 30s and spin out almost simultaneously.
Yeah.
Just offset
30s,
by 1.
both 30s and spin out. Both one player games there.
Right. But Jonathan got 55,000, so he's in the lead after ball 1 on Kiss. Sorry for that glare, unfortunately, but it's 29,000 for player 1.
Speed is more important here than quality, with because we had a jet in there right between player 3 and player 4.
Yeah.
So,
all right.
It's kind of Amanda didn't have a good ball 1. Looks like. So, but kind of anybody else's game on Kiss. Let's see.
She can have a good ball 2 as well. So
true. Yeah.
But Brian's at 75,000 after his ball 2. So really, the thing you want to do here, just go for the center lane. That will light your spinner. Right now, it will spot you a Kiss lane as well. If that insert immediately below the topmost one is lit, then that will open your gate, which will save you from a right out lane drain, which she could have used right there.
She would have loved right there, yeah.
But so basically, getting each line or each letter of Kiss will give you bonus points. You completely spell Kiss 4 times, it'll give you a a super bonus of 40,000 and a colossal bonus of 80,000 if you do it again. So, if you spell Kiss completely 8 times. So now he just got his gate open, but unfortunately, it doesn't like to open immediately. It kind of requires a little bit of vibration of the machine.
Yes.
So
Yeah,
now it's getting open.
So you can see it's slowly.
Yeah.
It's slowly opening with each.
But it kind of behooves you
to
to like spam your flipper a little bit to give that a little bit of a vibration to. But yeah, so Rob snuck into the lead there on his
82
ball too, but Jonathan's not far behind. So. He needs to catch up
John,
too. They got an unlit spinner there. But yeah, going through that center lane lights your spinner. And right now it would give you a kiss
right?
and complete whatever active line of Kiss you're on, and would have opened his gate. So, but he did sneak into the lead there at 84,000. Mm-hmm. So, coming in last place, he would really like a win here.
Yeah. Coming out of a not great dolly. Yeah, he definitely needs a.
So we could theoretically be tied after this game if everybody finishes in reverse order of how they did.
Yeah, and then it's all down to these single player EMs here.
Yeah.
That was a kiss. That gave him that 40,000 point bonus there.
Yeah, and the 30s tends to play pretty quickly.
Yeah.
And then spin out. That one may go a little bit longer, but it's still not super long playing. So
it's possible we don't even see Brian playing on the 30s or spin out.
Yeah.
Because just with the rhythm of moving this over,
Yeah, it's in a different room. So yeah. But yeah, I will try to get his score if I don't catch him on the 30s. But,
okay.
So we'll at least be able to know what the others have to catch. But, yeah, so he's gotten lit spinner rips there. But yeah, he's got his super bonus at 40,000, and it's doubled from completing ABCD. So now he's got 80,000 in bonus. And
so he's got a colossal bonus worth of points.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But he would still really like to spell Kiss a few more times.
That, yeah. Just trying to find that ball again.
Right. So he's got one completion of Kiss. His gate is open.
Brian's sitting pretty here.
Yeah.
It's a good position to be
in. Found the spinner.
There you go.
And, got an eye.
Just got an eye, yeah. You'll take a letter, but you want to hit that middle lane. That's... If you can hit that middle lane...
Yeah, right now it didn't really do a whole lot for him there, but...
he's spelled Kiss now 3 times again.
Yeah.
If he could do it...
So one more time, we'll give him his colossal bonus.
If he hit that middle lane right now, they get him that colossal bonus.
Yeah. And that'll
do it. Yeah, very nice.
So he's got 160,000 banked.
Yeah, with that 2x, yeah.
But yeah, he can still spell Kiss,
he can
some
do
more
it again.
times
He can keep doing it.
Yeah, get more bonus. So
there's nothing wrong with that. And then, is it worth it to try and go for that ABC to?
You can't get more than 2x bonus.
You can't more than 2x.
So yeah, I would expect it's probably maybe a special, which would be points. But so we're seeing now 300 and maybe 400. Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah. So basically 450, 460, 470.
Keeps going up.
Keeps going up. Yeah.
So Brian's moving on over to 1930s, right?
Yeah. So yeah, he's going to the 30s, done. And he has set a bar on this one.
That is quite a bar. Amanda's going to need a lot more.
Yeah, Amanda's gotten
at least
not a lot, but that was a good start. But has not been able to do a whole lot on this game so far. And Brian was making it look easy, but this is a pretty mean game.
Yeah.
So Oh, yeah, that was a
Yeah.
dead bounce. Did not bounce as much as she thought it was going to.
53.
So that's going to be a last for Amanda.
Yeah, it's a guaranteed last.
So Rob and Jonathan are pretty close together.
So they're Rob and
Yeah, they both need
Rob.
400,000 to catch up to Brian.
which is quite a tall task. And there's a kiss.
Really,
There's
yeah,
an S
Rob
there.
really doesn't have any bonus built up. It's just a
Keeps it
2.5
in.
spellings of kiss, so it's and no ABCD letters, but we'll see what he's going to do
What's he
there.
gonna try and do.
He is measuring his
Planning out that
yeah.
shot. A little.
Yeah, that
late.
spinner is a can be a tight shot because you got to go past that, sneak past the pop bumper. It looks bigger on screen because the cap is bigger than the body, but still, it's not. You don't have a lot of room to get back past the pop bumper. So.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, that is a tight lane.
All right, finding the in lane. So, and that's all right.
And if you hit the side of that pop and it goes into the side there, that could be dangerous, So 140.
All right, and Jonathan has his center lane lit for everything at the moment. So if a plunge to that would be very valuable. That would give him his 40,000 colossal bonus. Open his gate, light a spinner. So
So you think John's main goal is to get ahead of Rob here?
yeah,
Jump.
I mean
over Rob.
that's definitely the first goal.
Yeah.
Because 400,000 is a tough.
That's pretty tough.
Yeah.
I mean,
But
you'd love to do it,
yeah,
but at least he needs to at least get ahead of Rob here.
yeah. All right, didn't make the top lane at all. That's probably not the plunge that he wanted.
And then he's just waiting for an I here, and then he'll get that 40,000 bonus.
All right.
All right.
Yeah, it looks like he might be going for it.
He's going up, and
There's
there
the
you go.
eye.
There's
Okay.
that eye.
So yeah, so now he's got his 40,000.
It does help.
So yeah, he is basically there now. Just a tiny bit more will put him, as long as he doesn't tilt.
Yeah, with John.
And right there. So now he is. If he doesn't tilt, he is in second place.
And if he spells kiss a couple more times,
Yeah.
you never know.
Get ABCD to double your bonus. We saw.
We saw Brian.
We saw Brian get
do it.
basically. Yeah, I mean you can get 200,000 points
on that bonus
in bonus. Yeah, actually two.
Because he had 80 times 2.
Yeah,
160.
And then
then some. Yeah.
So I think actually you can get 240,000 points in bonus.
Okay.
So.
Ooh, good save there.
Actually, maybe. Yeah, maybe not. Because you're not going to get 10,000 points from that. From the KISS grid per line. So
Okay.
I don't think so, unless they're 2,500 points each. But I think they're 1,000 if.
See, John,
All right. Still, that was an unlit rip, so power in lane. But there's double
ABCD.
bonus.
There you go.
So yeah, he's got 80,000 plus in bonus now.
Is he trying to? Did he open the gate there? Is he trying to open the gate or?
It's hard to tell.
I can't really. It's like halfway or quarter of the way there.
Yeah. It doesn't
I
look
don't think
like
so.
it's.
I think
yeah.
it's just sitting like that. Yeah.
Yeah, this gate is a little bit wonky sometimes, but.
He's hitting those ABC letters again.
Yeah. Oh, well,
Not
he doesn't
really
have a spinner's lit, so he can't have opened the gate because you have to hit the center to do that, and that would light your spinner. So.
Yeah.
But now is the perfect time. Well.
See, I mean, he's making a run here at Brian.
Yeah, all right, that's it. But he definitely caught up has put himself in second place.
Yeah.
So I'm going to move to the 30s.
Move on over to the 30s. There you go. Take it easy. The sound of your sweet love. Don't save me. Baby. So 30's a playmatic. Okay, so Brian, it looks like Brian had 552,000 on the 30s. Looks like he may already be done with his game. 30s can be a quick player. This playmatic, one of the few playmatics you can actually play publicly in Texas. It's kind of crazy. It's such a wacky game. Now we're just gonna wait. We just gotta wait here for Amanda to finish a ball. Whoa, what's brewing? Just rated the channel here with six viewers. Fantastic. Thank you, What's Brewing. How's it going? Howdy everyone. Neil we're coming over to the 30s here. We're waiting on Amanda to finish her ball here. Okay, there we go. We're updated here. We're updating things. We're doing things. It's great. We love it. There we go. We should all be updated. This is game 3 of 4 here in the finals. Brian coming in with 5 points, Amanda with 3 points, Rob and John both with 2 points. So Brian on the 30s had a 522,000. So Neil's just kind of waiting here for a good. Oh, there he is. Oh, there's Phil. Phil, you want to join us? You want to join us here on the stream?
Air it out a little bit.
Just air it out. It is a little warm in here. What's Brewing just rated us.
What's up? What's brewing?
So,
howdy, y'all.
Howdy. We're waiting on. I don't know where Neil's going.
Is he crash out?
Neil might already be going to crash out, spin out, whatever you call it.
It's a one-player EM.
Our last 2 games here are both one-player EMs.
Yeah. And strong. Because it all comes down to this right here.
It all comes down to this. So we're not going to see any gameplay from the 30s, at least in the finals here. I don't know if we saw it earlier,
But this is where it all matters.
This is what the players want. We want to see this final game. I don't know if Brian put up that 15,000 or if we're still waiting on him or what. It seems like he's put 500,000 on the 30s, so we'll update you on those scores as they come in.
All right, so I decided just to go ahead and bypass the 30s and we'll go to spin out. Amanda had already completed her game, so
makes sense.
So that's Brian's score there, 15,070. Let me put that up on the.
That is Brian's score. Okay.
Yeah. He unfortunately was not able to. So 15,070.
Oh, there we go. Okay, fantastic.
Yeah. So.
And Amanda's. So
sorry.
So Brian did put up 15,000. So here, Amanda's starting her game, and this is what we want. This final game. So this is everyone's final game. I guess we'll update the scores. Do we know what?
I don't.
Got on the 30s or?
I didn't catch that. So we'll find out when. So it looks like Brian got 522,000 points on the 30s. So I'm just going to move this to spin out here.
Yeah, there we go.
But yeah, it looks like Brian did put his score in on the 30s, and Amanda got 702,000. So Amanda currently sitting in the lead over Brian on the 30s. But Rob and Jonathan still to play. So Amanda's first ball, 33,140, and only has the A lane lit. So it's her saucer right now is kind of the only viable way of getting points, but going up top is really where the points are at the moment.
Yeah.
So
these old
there. Oh, well,
these EMs, you just want to stay up top if you can, yeah.
yeah. But I mean, B and C are really the lanes you really want. So I mean, the A and the D light your lower in lanes here. So you're just not gonna go through those very often. You can't really alley pass reliably on those.
Yeah.
Or you can alley pass, but it's just tough making that turn up to.
It's tough because these
EMs.
Gottlieb EMs.
All right, so that's the B. So that's what you want because the B now has that, and you can get that from the lower flipper. And if she can get the C, then that'll light that one. So that's where the money is. But right now, that right there is 3,000 points, or actually 4,000 points. Because it's she's got A, B, and C, so it's 1,000 plus 1,000 for each of the lanes. Okay. So she's at 18,710. Has already passed Brian after 3 balls. But what's brewing? Thank you for the raid. Yeah. We are just finishing up here. This is our final game of Farmin Friday tournament. We are, really strapped for time, so we're kind of playing 2 single-player EMs. As soon as you're done on one, you go to the other and start your game there. So we're not quite sure what everybody's gotten on the 30s yet because there's still 2 players to go. But because they're both single-player EMs, player 1, as soon as he was done on the 30s, went to spin out. And then Amanda, same thing. So
they're both pretty quick playing.
Yeah.
EMs, so.
And so Amanda's got all her top lanes. So this is where, this is the best points opportunities here. So if she can just keep going, getting those side, upper side lanes, then that's 5,000 points per lane. But this is ball 5, so this is her. Just missed it.
You hit it. She just missed
and
it. Good save there.
Down the end lane. That was 5,000 points and not draining.
Yeah.
But all right, 30,170.
Nice. Okay.
All right. Meanwhile, Rob 754,000. So he just passed Amanda on the 30s.
The scores keep growing on the 30s.
Yeah. So So Amanda. So if depending on what Jonathan gets on the 30s, if he. If the scores are as they are now, then we would have. Yeah, it's with 3 games in progress. Three, 2 things still up in the air. It's a little tough to speculate right now. So we're probably gonna to find out who's winning.
Yeah. We'll at least have to wait till.
We need to wait until Jonathan finishes his game on the 30s, and then we'll be able to see where we are. But right now, Brian is at. Is at 5 points, but he is not going to get any more than 1 point on the 30s, so that'll be 6. Rob is at 2 points. He could possibly get 3 points on the 30s, so that would put him up to 5. Amanda could possibly get 1 point, so that would put her at 4. Mm-hmm. But again, it really depends on what Jonathan is doing. So we are waiting for Rob to step up here on spin out.
Brian's score being so low in the 30s, that opens the door for. It definitely opens the door for a tie. Some sort of 3 or
definitely could be a
tie.
tiebreaker on this game.
Yeah.
So.
It sort of depends what John does on the 30s. I know he likes that game. We were playing it earlier, and he's a big fan of the 30s.
Yeah.
So, John's known to put up a big score. So
yeah,
it's anybody's game here. It's anybody's tournament here.
Yeah, I'm not sure where Rob is at the moment.
He's MIA.
Yeah.
Because Rob did put in a score here on the 30s.
So he's done on the 30s. So he should be. Eligible, about ready to start up. Let me see if I can find him.
Maybe he's not aware, Possible Rob's not aware that he is able to play spin out. Very possible. But we'll see. So anyway, we're, let's see what's up. Oh, there we go. I see John did put up a 554, so that means Rob's going to walk away with 3 points. Amanda's going to walk away with 2 points. John's with 1 point, and Brian with 0 points. So going into the 30s, Brian's going to be 5 points.
All right, Jonathan got 554.
Okay, yeah. I just saw that update here. So
Yeah. So he did not take last place there. Brian took last. So, and now our numbers here are accurate with the caveat of, whatever we see these players put up on this game. So, it is definitely possible we don't get a tiebreaker because with 5-5-5-3,
there's a 3-way tie going into the third game, so there's no way there's going to be.
There can only be one possible tiebreaker, I think.
Yeah.
So basically, if Jonathan comes in, if Jonathan comes in second, then that would put him at 5, and then whoever comes last would also be at 5. So. But I suppose we could also get, if Jonathan gets first, then that would put him at 6, and whoever gets third would be at 6.
Yeah.
So I think there's a decent chance of a tie, I guess, but it's not a guarantee. So
it sort of depends what John does, because if John, it's he's still, and nobody's of course nobody's eliminated
right
here. So. Everyone's just got to put up their best score.
Yeah. So Rob
getting
got the C, so he's
nice.
He is in good shape. He's got 5,000 points per lit lane now, just like that. So that puts him ahead of Brian.
So you just want to get all these lanes lit and start hitting those lanes, right?
Yeah. So he's at 21,000 now. 2 more lit lanes will put him past Amanda.
And then. That's special in the middle.
Yeah, the special
right?
is just 1,000 points. It's a free game, but you get 1,000 points for going through the lane. So,
somebody's got to get all these free games for APC, right?
Yeah, that's 5,000 points there. So he is already past Amanda. So Rob is no worse than second on this game.
So Rob just, it's funny with a single player EM. A lot of these players I know probably don't want to know the score. Going in. So they just go in. They just want to know. They just want to put up the best score they can. So,
yeah. All right. Trying to find the saucer. This is tilt ends game, so that's not a tilt, but this is ball 5 coming up.
Okay, so this is.
Yeah, we can see it up here. So.
Oh, okay. Got it.
Yeah, that's why I got so close to the back
awesome.
box, but. All right, and.
Back up top.
Yeah.
Is it worth,
you get.
Is it worth going back up top? Even when you get all those letters. Or?
You get 500 points per lane, so it's not. It's not nothing, but it's not 5,000 points for a lit lane. The center is 1,000 points, but I think it's only when it's lit for a special. So, or actually, it may be 1,000 points every time. I don't know. So.
Sling City. Ooh,
all right, 5,000.
Nice.
5,000.
Came out of Sling City alive there.
Yep, and that's it. But 49,240 is what he's going to end up with there.
He's sitting in third, going into this with just John left to play.
Yeah. So.
Or sitting in.
He's sitting in first.
Sitting in first. Sorry. Yeah.
So
reverse,
basically,
reverse.
At this point, we know Brian, Amanda, and Rob's relative positions.
Yeah.
So. We know that Brian and Amanda can't win at this point.
Yeah.
Jonathan.
Jonathan, the most he can do is get 6 points at the end of this, right?
So he also can't win because one of the other players will get, even if he takes first, one of the other players will get second, and that'll be so he would be at 6 and the other would be at 7. So.
Yeah.
But we definitely could have a tiebreaker, so we'll see what comes out of that. But really at this point, I think Rob has the win at this point. So Rob has won.
Because he came into this game as a 3-way tie, and he came out of those three ways with the most points. He's guaranteed to get the most points
out
of those 3. And the most John can do since he was 2 behind him, is be 1 behind him.
Yeah.
If John won the whole thing, so.
Yeah. So Rob has 1.
This is a,
and we are just
battle for a second.
Yeah, we're still trying to find the rest of the spots. So now Jonathan has 3 of his top 4 lanes. That one is the one that wasn't lit yet. So, but he got a saucer, so that's good. And all right, yeah.
So this
hasn't quite dialed in that.
This is ball 2.
Yeah.
So. This is
looking for that C.
You love to get that C. You love to get all those lanes lit.
Yeah.
Yeah, like you just get all these lanes lit, collect all these lit lanes, and then he's back up top.
Right.
See if he can do it. Oh, he's trying.
Okay, so he's
down.
already passed Brian.
Yeah.
So Brian is gonna stay at 5.
Okay.
Amanda. So.
Oh. Okay, this is ball 2.
Yeah. So. Yeah. So Brian's gonna stay at 5. Jonathan, right now, is at 4.
And then.
So it's really up to whether he can pass Amanda. If he passes Amanda, I think we have a tiebreaker.
Okay.
So really, basically 2 more lit lanes.
I think. It feels like. I feel like there's going to be a tiebreaker somewhere.
Yeah,
Depending on what John does, right?
So yeah,
it's whether it's with
that. Okay,
Brian or Amanda,
there is now
right?
a tiebreaker.
Yeah.
Because he is past Amanda.
Yeah.
So now we know Amanda is going to 6, and Jonathan is either going to be at 5 or 6. So there will be a tiebreaker between Jonathan and either Brian or Amanda based on whether he can pass
That's right.
Rob.
Yeah. Okay. So he's picking his opponent here.
All right.
That's ball 4. Going to ball 5.
So yeah, so he needs 12,000 points to take the win,
Rob.
and he'll have a tie with Amanda. If otherwise, he will have a tie with Brian.
Okay.
And
so we will have one more game
Yeah.
of pinball to play. Well,
yeah,
if we play it, I don't know. We're
yeah,
coming up on the
yeah. We are at
hours here,
12:21, so we are. Yeah.
breaking some sort of curfew or
Yeah. All right.
regulation.
So he is on the verge of catching Rob.
You never count out these
Right.
EMs because they can be mean, and then they can
Right. So
they don't love to give you a bonus at the end here. He's chipping away at this lead. If he hit,
okay.
there we go.
So that is gonna do it. So he did not catch Rob. So we are gonna see a tiebreaker for 3rd place, I believe, 3rd and 4th between Brian and Jonathan.
That sounds right. Yeah.
Way to go, Rob! Hey, Rob!
So congratulations for Rob out there. Guaranteed the win. There will be a tiebreaker for 3rd and 4th place. This is a fight. It's a fight for the bronze here. It's a fight. We're here at the Olympics. It's Olympics time. So we're fighting for the bronze and the no medal.
What's up, Phil? Hey, what's up, ladies and gentlemen?
Ladies and gentlemen, we got the tournament winner here.
Hey! How you feeling, Rob?
How you doing? Hell yeah. Good job, Rob.
Is this the best you've ever placed?
I mean, I guess so.
Have you ever gotten to number 1?
No, never.
Rob, do you like to know the scores going into the last game?
I don't. No.
You don't. So you don't know the score. So you're just coming in to spin out. And you're saying, I want to put up the best score I can, right?
Yeah. Yeah. Exactly. Yeah. I mean, that's all you can do is just
do your best, you know. It's like, I feel like I get in my head if I start thinking about what other people are doing.
Oh, there's the money.
We are paying the winner.
Thank you, Amanda.
You're welcome.
It's real.
You got
It's all real money. You gotta bite it. You gotta put it in your mouth, you know.
Oh my gosh.
So we've got this is the bronze medal match here.
Gracias.
I think you have to shotgun that beer there.
Shotgun it?
that's bubble
I
water.
don't mess anything up here. Yeah. Ooh, gracias.
Please don't put that in your mouth.
What do we got? High hand?
Yeah, so ball
This- this
3,
is the-
we've
this
only
is the
got
battle for
3,000
third.
points.
Yeah.
So yeah, this is
One player game
single player EM, yeah.
for the second
For
place?
third and fourth.
Third
This
and
John.
is deciding third and fourth.
John not having fun here
This is
on.
my least favorite game.
Is that it? Was that it? Is that,
Did that tilt?
Ooh, maybe. John has walked off the machine there.
Okay, so that was 4,000 points. It looked like. So yeah,
You got it.
let's go ahead and just we know 4,000 points. I think so. We can.
Yeah, I can get out of the way.
So how does it feel, Rob?
I mean,
You won a Farmin' Friday before? Or you won a
No.
first place tournament? I know you've been in the finals before.
I've gotten second and fourth. That's like the best I've done, but never a first.
All right, so I think that is the win, or I think that Brian has passed Jonathan at this
So
point.
that's it.
So yeah, so now we know it is
Now we know.
Rob for the win, Amanda second, Brian third, and Jonathan fourth. So we are going to, as soon as this game is over, we're going to be wrapping up the stream. Thank you so much for tuning in. And we will see you next Saturday for our second Saturday tournament.
I'm gonna take that.
You gonna take your money? Okay, please.
Yeah.
So not
Yeah. So
not tomorrow, but
yeah, a week from tomorrow.
Yeah, a week from tomorrow,
we will
so
have our
8 days.
monthly second Saturday tournament. Actually, I believe Wednesday we have a private event that is going to be doing a split flipper tournament. So
Okay. Nice.
So we will. All right. Well, that is going to do it. So thank you so much for joining us tonight, and we are going to call it. So thank you, and join us Wednesday and next Saturday.
Yeah.
All right.
Thanks,
Bye.
y'all.